live on DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. Emraso say ya dia good yamun semno ebro baby awobia midfield action donko na ya peja yemu. Tony Montana trans young one quickly na fi yenhwe do ababo no de ebre enra European Champions League matches are a course so titru enra yehwe ball ebre ye eche papa metre Liverpool and the PSG mun sensem nyina Tony ababo no de ebre and the matches ben na ebe course club issues bebrebe na fi nsema hodwa esi titru Champions League games no enso emuno Obobo ni nyina no e de brain 0551599933 0551599933 eho na multimedia messages no afade abrain 0244263902 0244263902 eno enso a video line WhatsApp which me the videos no afa ho abreye enchekwa miki ba betrasina or the local stories no abreye CAF abatwo ene koso papa president ni na nim say Patrice Motsepe ono ebeko on pause say America say omo nyina no agiatum by popular acclamation de amanu biom se onto so enye CAF president na kwan ben ne fa so na efekeke kwa miki ebeba na nyina no ode honsem abrain esco CAF esco ezo abatu ebeko so enchekra ya nkasa ye keto kreku efe president oho sanso ena Samuel Eto'o ewo ho na nipa hodo san ena ebeko well ya de hunsem ebebremo ewo dwumadi enso enra ena the minister for finance or the budget no eto edwa kasel ato forcing or the SMP eto dwa na de ena okan e the fast sports ho de na motie san ena ekoye mpamcho ye de obia esu naniwam betting for edie omo bose hwan for de omo bose sports nso ye de e kwa kohwe MDC manifesto nsema hodo a NDC omo de tudwa FIS sports hono na yenim se ebi be captured ewo budget no enso emu ye kwaba na we any other local stories de honsem abremo montani Tony eni se me sebre kra mre no ko mamra ho na menhwe de obobo no de ebre ene Kumasi Asante Kotoko ene secondary 11 wise MTN FA Cup outstanding bebaso Baba Yara Sports Stadium and 3 p.m. na sa game no bebaso mo fanto mo adwen so se na obia nani etre Baba Yara Asante Kotoko any secondary 11 wise any other games. Tony
Godfather, good morning.
Good morning, that's saying.
Na mi adom na unso e.
Enkopadom me ho eye pa.
Na o ma me review list no.
Yes.
Top 5 no.
There be na say Monday ni eye.
Monday ni eye.
Yes.
Na go for be some questions.
Listen, Mondays.
On say the Clinton be that first.
Yes.
Go force me tan.
Who na wo dey buy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Na
so
emu
nchi no fa so away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the Clinton the interview be to first no.
Yeah.
Na be say me kire wade ketu bi so osoma no so nko assignment a.
Do koye ho.
The Clinton e koye no.
Okay.
Any
Clinton. Wow. Na
o shasi ni
Morino be say who reserve confirm. Okay.
Adwuma ni
Clinton.
To osoma no so nko ye adwuma na adwuma no ho adodode no ena na
akosa soloku
enye easy ne talent pa na wa uncover no afi ni discover the real talent soloku dey number 1 oni size
kind of so different man so o ye guy be
why so minim so maje adru na adru na true
ga mema na twi ma na we di onu mo na twi Clinton
waje for guess na onim se adru enka hot de biara da etropa amo hey
anokuta handkerchief wine color bi
ayanom their form anim wo ye hwan o matwe aba
eso atwege no watwege no hey
girl okoni baby
o
onya de yin fa nanim na
wa be di na chi
na again di na chi no edro enka hoda edro atro pa mo it's nya bias Ade bia no.
I see.
Unim analyze.
But this is serious.
We points will accumulate because of this, no.
Clinton.
A baby bed 3 is no beyond between number 1.
Wow. Pedi so akwaya debi.
Hey yo.
Yes. Akwaya debi ma. Mekuta ho charts nyina. Na Tony me be chiro. Na wa compare anyway. The answer of that fact. Your pages. Criminal. Criminal. To the uncle.
With the CP Godfather.
When you say Clinton on tell so. Your pages baby.
Oh sir.
Your pages boss be na there any boss. To the uncle.
With the CP award winner. And then Samuel Dawson midweek you be conquer for close so yema etie for NL4 kwabani ntu fa na yehwen sama ACC uncle for close so and Barcelona qualified 4-1 on aggregate first leg amkoshe Benfica 1 and Enran so omo Estina Monjuk esha 3-1 enti omo atwen Dortmund ene Lille ene winner no and Barca ene omo be shenti Enra all the 4 goals they play free match man Barca esha 3 Benfica share 1 no and rolling our Kessben television so you see 2025 obian ho a watimi ashe Barca remain unbeaten. I was the top 5 flicks I want amonone na Rafinha and obo brace na Champions League win ko I share 11 goals in the form no I was so paranum say enno or spend the entire day hospital because Rafinha ne ba no ne ho mfa no kranti enno and you remember no sir kwan free hospital a call match ni mu na ni nyina no obo 2 of the 3 goals are Barca for Shana Rafinha wife say ne kunu no exceptional ne kunu no too much na amazing father true professional omo edon do because enno and I'm some bano, none of whom do no, none of whom fan untino. Rafinha take time, trom unchain throughout the whole day. Our hospital ho, nanso or match nimunum. 2 goals and ultimate a share yeah. Rafinha sen obesama near clear. I feel Barca person omo winning all the trophies omo enso fighting for Gavi say omo dedicated win I'm at the late Barca team Dr. Charles Minero omo edisa win at the Emano na Lamine Yamal a go be amazing goal super goal Lamine Yamal go no and I heard our Kessben television so also way one of his best goals for Barcelona if you say making a debut at the Eman Barca was Spain national team was similar goals nanso in the colors of Barca there or see way probably the best goal I was share at the Eman Barcelona and now our Bay Arena Leverkusen at Bayern Munich question come no omo entimi ante first leg no na Bayern Munich at na Alliance ashe 3-0 and now so omo ko share 2-0 and some keep clean sheet ashe 5 goals ama Bayern Munich so etimi qualify na Harry Kane and now on the be first goal and don and our Kessben television so enti ono so we bought 81 games free Spurs join the Bayern Munich no 76 goals and 22 assists and 1 year at the Aman Bayern Munich or transfer between Aje the maiden trophy at the Aman Bayern Munich Henra a German or ye no Harry Kane ekasaye say omo train Dortmund bebo winner no Dortmund Libeshia Barcelona omo enso train Bayern Munich afui omo target is a Champions League no omo ebeji Harry Kane ekasaye.
Probably, yeah. From our point of view, we try not to listen to the noise too much. Of course, it's football. There's going to be debates. There's going to be favourites. There's going to be, who people think are going to win. But we know what we're capable of. This will only give us confidence playing against a top side and performing the way we did. And we take this and use this, and hopefully, use this momentum into the quarter-final.
You say it's all about the team. You've got another.
Ebimo bought Barcelona. Ebimo bought PSG. Other clubs no call for Bob Mudin. Omo try say omo NCA dede no name omo focus solely about omo games omo enso bought na Enran Zabi Alonso coach Emma Bayer Leverkusen. I say first leg no call so 3 our alliance no and no ana eyi omo free no game na omo free competition. Mo bi entie Zabi Alonso.
Well, I think that we are out of the Champions League not because of today. I think that it was because of the second half that we play in the Allianz. You know that you get punished when you make mistakes, and unluckily we made them, and it was going to be very difficult. We tried from the beginning. The team believed that we could. And we missed that moment of or lack of quality in the box to score that goal. That could have changed.
Zabi Alonso coach Emma Leverkusen and Amutin and Kano and Anfield Ejatomu. PSG kwasomo kabakwa Liverpool ntimiante said the first leg Liverpool travel ekose 1-0 ewo Parc des Princes no ewo Anfield PSG ekose kabakwa Liverpool ntimiante aggregate ne koye draw extra time na ma yenya ekọ penalties me nya winner because extra time so obi ene ho a otimi eto atena na Donnarumma 19 eno match highlights any goaler PSG for nya a force to game into extra time and then penalties no omo winning now our Kessben television so na obi bo Donnarumma baso enra kan enyo no a na nka PSG am qualification kebe dem pa first leg no obi ase goalkeeper no wasa onya de nso enu ade o kire obi ase ne money e was so no na fa man of the match na before say ebekọ penalty kicks no o che dressing room time extra time ye pon we no okọ dressing room beside Donnarumma say dem porte no koye o say na okwa review penalty kicks no ono aga say o che because na goalkeeper's coach no e man tutorials kakra mo bi entin se ma Donnarumma or the tuja
you do did you go and watch video
Italian, okay?
Yeah, okay. We can get Michael.
No, perché sono andato a parlare con l'allenatore dei portieri per preparare le ultime cose sui rigori.
He went to the
avevo poco tempo, quindi sono corso dentro
of goalkeeping to get the last details of the penalty shootouts. Okay. So he went to speak with the coach.
Until Donnarumma after extra time na dressing room any goalkeeper's coach ni kwa kasa for the last tutorials and sana penalty kicks no omo babebo enra osevu 24-1 on penalty kicks na bas PSG omo enso qualify na Van Dijk Liverpool omo captain ose congratulations to PSG ball on my ball in both legs almost self at a passer qualify credit no and come Luis Enrique how far we building a strong team Sama Van Dijk captain Emma Liverpool or the two
Fortunately, so it was a very intense, great game of football, I think, and to be part of it as well. I think obviously it was a totally different Liverpool than what we showed in Paris. But unfortunately, we out on penalties, and that's the reality.
Was the key maybe not making the most of those chances you created, especially second half?
Well, I think even the first half, I think we created dangerous moments. Obviously, you know that they have the quality to create them as well. But yeah, eventually it comes down to penalties, and unfortunately we lose.
Yeah, what do you say about those guys who've stepped forward and obviously not scored?
Way Van Dijk or no Liverpool or captain. Now see up and I saw Khalifi, president Emma Paris Saint-Germain and Rwanda. Or born in ranting number so do penalty kicks na come on a jaibo because penalty kicks the sudden death ayana papa president of PSG Nasa El Khalifi Ekasaye FA qualification enra almost secure our Anfield.
The best, if not the best, to be honest, because Anfield to win against Liverpool, the best club today in Europe, and they finished first in the group stage and the Premier League. Leader, I think it's something very, very special, honestly.
You've changed tactics in a way because you've a long way you brought the big stars in and you spent a lot of money and now you're not doing that and you have this team. How far in this process and how long do you think you can go with the way you're doing it now?
I think for the last 13, 14 years we've been building the club, building the brand of the club too. So each period was really important for the history of the club, for our project. Today, of course, with the last 2 years and especially, to be honest, the season is the theme. The star is the theme, as everyone repeating it.
quite obvious and I'm starting to say omo Brandon ho adwuma nto the top names ebaye nanso the past 2 years there solely focus no about the team and until stars no pina eko Neymar, Messi and then Mbappe woboko nanso omo was solid team previously now omo focus on building the brand next phase and omewura ni nyina no teamwork and afi omo enya adwuma pa results so edi afrimu na Joe Cole former Chelsea England player I said Darwin Nunes unim senra on a send first penalty kick Emma Liverpool Salah nkwane timi converting the year Joe Cole say Darwin Nunes no onimbonebo nanso na standard no enye Liverpool standard yeah weekend way on Newcastle ball Carabao Cup final o ma hwe ni ya ebenya sunsuanso born defeat way e wo mo so mo bientie Joe Cole.
Ultimately, moments of quality. Tonight, there were some occasions when, right, this is what you, this is it. This is when we need you to handle the ball, choose the right pass, you know, get us up the pitch. Not even score a goal. Score a goal, obviously, if you can. But, and he didn't play well tonight. And Karen's right, he stepped up for the penalty. And you're both looking at it thinking, yeah, I'm not sure. You know, Donnarumma is imposing and he's hard to beat. But, for Darwin, I think his future probably lies elsewhere. But let's not forget, he's done a stellar job for this squad. He's just not ready to lead the line for Liverpool regularly. That's free could play in that game. And still go through.
Lead Liverpool regularly. Born in the new block, why the best? Then so, the future no, elsewhere. You know, Joe Cole, former England and a Chelsea player. Then Ramos Salah. After elimination was swing papa Boflex Salah there. Now a bit off color ball now you say Salah ni mu bono. First leg sa Park the Prince Enra Anfield so Salah na enim no ye hu no enti Enra match no na wie no na osun kofo gidi pass we probably be in the last UEFA Champions League game wabon the Emma Liverpool on a 20 nyina no ebetimi every club no and so akọ and another games baso na the biggest fixture Atletico Madrid omo ene Real Madrid na but Don Carlo Ancelotti manager Emma Real Madrid wakasa afa game ene baso no osesa game we aya fine margins what be take chances here no and our team secure qualification to any match no match ehun they be taking the chances no and some moment no and I betimi qualify na Rodrigo de Paul enso ya midfielder e dem Atletico Madrid o see in football no empempi the best team no nyom na qualify first leg am ball Bernabeu no na omo na the best club I also komonya win omo enya win omo lusu ye nanso ne de omo gidi pass omo bofie no omo enso ebetimi qualify El Cholo Diego Simeone so oye coach am Atletico o say Carlo Ancelotti obi anim the pedigree e ba no say yen compare omo mienu a Ancelotti e osro e che no nanso enne de in front of omo numerous fans ewo omo stadium ho omo ehwese win no omo nsan ebetimi aka William Saliba Arsenal defender or same call for our doubts are full Arsenal for the trophy. That's the Champions League, no return leg and then I'm about against PSV. William Saliba, Kasa say, among a GD pass a trophy at full day, among a bet me, I left me, bet me a UEFA Champions League nimpo. When we intend some William Saliba, Eddie Atuja.
To play, we are here. This season with the new format, it was not easy to be qualified. Now we won the first game. Tomorrow we have the chance to win again and to be qualified. And after there is four games before the final, and we can do it. And we all believe that we can do it, and we have
William Saliba say we can do it. So many agidi pass our full me at the trophy. We so angejina na yakofa bam. Ban Herbal Clinic Hospital way the best by far for sikaketwa bi koje wayare sa ba chemfo yade nyina ebedwane mumye nti on kra to kakra bi na yento aso
Krachi unemu abua unkohwe Dr. Ban uye den wa ha unye no mpem yade no wanko Dr. Ban jinse be
Hey, bye-bye. Yes, I good. What?
So good afternoon, sir. This is my father. We come from Nigeria, and he has issue with the leg.
The leg broke?
We don't know.
No, it broke. Ow! Me, I'm a specialist about bones. I will deliver you now. Then you go to Nigeria back.
Unemu bua unkoisha Dr. Ban uye den waha. Unye dompe mu yade enu wanko Dr. Ban jinse befa. Onu pede ni dompe na dodo wuda dompe mbe wagodo empem. Wotimi hwehwe dompe santi ni dompe wa bebo unsem. Wase yade bebe de nyuma paso so ani nyame kwa na meka. O dompe mu nim di onu ana ye expect nya zanfo no. O akra any Kumasi dompe mu expect yen kan kireo.
Yes, sir. What are you doing? Specializing when it comes to bone issues. What in Pefi say? You are not specialized in bone healing. Hey, Spino, I didn't man cause someone called Dr. Bango. Then this guy's got one of me. Oh, but look, you know, say Dr. Ban is the best when it comes to bone issues. Well, Doctor, who? Please, you came to look for Dr. Ban, isn't it? This is not the right place.
But he brought us here.
Listen to me. I am taking you to Dr. Ban.
But I have a ban here by hospital. Now, no person say you be a few three so busy when I say. The shame you're winning in 2 I say. Mammy, dear, I'm a bumblebee and no good tapoma, who sees ya chia. Who could to J, when a man is crack. Man, ya wo can say, Papa, ya wo can say, the could to J and no one be coming. Bow wa, yen tenacima could to J, a mubi. Bow wa could to J, you be 2 I say, I'm a nigie, a year paying. It is ready a one son any ye. When it has swing in answer, the woman near cancer. Mr. Wako Bobo and answer one of Wama, Taisa, Pawama, name will be say pain. Branaya de Yenche, yet I have bank a better so. Yanko Padum, I find a better so. And Cassini Numpina, tina, a draining in armor. Yanko Padum in a better what I'm a Numpini in eye. Come on.
Papa's actually. Papa. Papa is working. No. Mother, Papa is working.
Herbal Hospital. Specialists in every kind of bone disease. Spinal cord, swelling of the arms, arthritis, bone injury, swelling of the leg with reddish color around it, and so on.
A dear Titi war, a dear Nama war, a dear Nama will need a swassa, Bawa, and that's war. Buy a wakra, was Spintes Road 18 Johnson. Kumasi, you were a tonsua, government hospital anymore. Your numbers in a guasi fraye. A dear be a chill one general, you will be a titi ubiano. You have woman, you're running in a house here too. Among could be dear every paying. Mammy, and found only by a free papa. No quassam say, and we are here for 99 in Nigeria, Negana ha. Anybody be a one day before butcher be free, a papa, she. And to baby, I will want to penny at the dear quiet one. At the dear quiet one. Babia would be for when each other buy a share. Now, why I share her? Some of you, Yaffin, your quabrani barber chain 9 10 be a mammy. Papa, yet you have my cake and a young copa do yet the better so. Now, no penning cast anybody a church at Biana have better in India. Come on.
Ban Herbal Clinic. Fifi ye tira kwan wo Kumasi. Atonso agogo
ba achenfo ba yade nyina ebe dwane nti ba Herbal. Omo numbers no kwaso an friend efisika ketewa bi kwajo ayaresa because ba eye the best. Ye to aso nkofo cross a eye Gavi player Emma Barca o se afi Ballon d'Or ne de obi ani wa osefata Chen Pedri na fu o sa Ballon d'Or inside etimika then so Barca ho na bi mo so fight for Rafinha and between Pedri and Rafinha when na Barca for in projecting inside fu Ballon d'Or no inside enso entimi enka Andrea Agnelli former board member the Emma Juventus said ye obeso return na obe club president Emma Juve na ye say Andrea Agnelli club number din inside or the club ne beba as new manager the Emma Juve or a club. No say Red Bull and Kofana Agnelli and I'm going to bet my converse club. Nothing. I'm gonna be a coach at the Emma Juve or a club. No, Leandro Paredes and other and Roma for anyway and a contract. No, why standing at the Amon say dear or new deal no and hey till 2026 21 more year now among Adiaka Leandro Paredes and home Maximiliano Allegri Max Allegri yet say AC Milan say Sergio Conceição omo sakina yete say Max Allegri ne be sanso aba na oba plan ho beka ebetimi akwakoye Rafael Leao anhwa na Leao coach no ne matters no na amfete no into so ebetimi move on Inter Milan say Nico Pass remember the player now obo on loan ediama komo no omo try so omo enso ebetimi assign no na Jadon Sancho say the emu ya den pa oba Chelsea no o my be 5 games na more than one was after us no wa yira e Chelsea club no kranti ne London no anhwa Chelsea for activity na omo ntone krakranti bia obesa go back to Manchester United omo club no Joshua Zirkzee Holland coach Ronald Koeman ne call up na why no one for the din and come because Ojidi pass or United no more than one and so at say at the above from par the did chat to Chelsea as well yeah play and conform Ojidi pass on more body be more or onya minutes cry then so surprisingly or no and I enjoy more matches par Chelsea Christopher Nkunku in our competitions were making 36 appearances for Chelsea. Second, Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, third, fourth, Copama, Pedro Neto, fifth, Kukuyera, and a 6 players are for me feature most at the amateurs, you know, top 6, no, any Diomudin, and so Eddie Atujana. I would know that room, call 4 close on some no, you fancy.
Yadin kwa fokro su ensam no ebesi Kessben television na fe ma digwa kakra bi mene Dr. Edmond Arthur Bab of Gilead bedin komo kakra na fe bidafo atrase na yahwe stories no emu 0551599933 0551599933 mumfa mu messages no emfa WhatsApp messages na fe 0244263902 and also a video line with me do videos no brain and match is a course so teach you the course so wonderful Liverpool and the PSG in first leg no Liverpool course PSG 1-0 I will pack the na a fair return leg no and so PSG and so ebe win here. All right. Yeah, kwaba na enrasa game titu among for kan sem PP and so the abremo Dr. Edmond Arthur mamra quickly. Na menhwe dawde brain. Doc say good morning.
Say Joe, Pacho good morning.
Na I'm not the intimate because of budget.
Pacho.
Yeah. Nothing not the brain, no pay.
Yo, me that's baby say ano pen so. Nyame hu ye momo na wama ya konya kese aba efidie kese so. Nyame shop say yo ano pen ye wa hadia na say enigi seminar ekoso. Enra time am buy no na mene bra Sami Edubuachi programs manager.
Okay.
And bra Miki was sro ha. And just 6 March no omokoye visitation. Me ya maami a wedi 95 good years.
Okay.
95 years and I'm no. Na omokoye no visitation ashrano na maami share testimony on BOJ vinegar. And I say doctor no the product ne dey o se enye duro nanso niema eye no obi o se ne nase atata na why su BOJ vinegar na the nasi atata ni na atwetwe but ye pese ye fa sa akwanya nso ne san sisu kena se enye nasi atata ye duro eye food product se bi udidi ya nnuane na udi nnuane no ne wo mu no esiesie ni pedua no enti BOJ ne die ye be fa sa akwanya nso pa se so wunya nto BOJ vinegar ni bia mia wani na tobi.
Okay.
In fact, umia wani tobi a ebe boa se jo maame no wanyini o maame na wanyini 95 good years yenhwe no maame panyin pa one bra sam na ewo TV no so no maame hwe ewo TV no de mo na enkomo ne ne bo nyina akoda ne bi oje nkomo in fact na obi an na asia pija na sisi ahwe de nyame aye ne nan in fact mama nyame onhwa papa yeswe ne so be ma wapom den ne ahonden na obi a wanya 95 years na time bia monthly contribution a we ma Kessben Foundation 95 years wa call retirement more than 30 years ago in so month bia we support Kessben Foundation ya me sure no say jo ana me and my sister back we friend Susana we nurse wa worry for 5 years ni obi home last year me hear the fertility profile. I realized that the fertility profile test I was yet by in a comma. Say one of them I say estrogen as a baby son and I was sure kakra. And then I realized say fat ne abdominal pelvis scanner. Now I am my sister into me can once more a testimony I share will be motivation. So I phone to the na ne scan draw conclusions or multiple myeloma wawari 5 years in na mama recipe amani nutrition no the BOJ vinegar account na enro nwumre na me asoe na manawo wow while take seed awo enro nwumre and to make sure say hwe na any issue fertility issue abra clinic or yebehwe yebeboa wo pa ma bibia aye fine ana recipes are man use use cinnamon sticks keke cinnamon sticks idea any chroma improve fertility because of the cinnamic aldehyde and a cinnamic acetate in a woman a control balance balance you can say hormones now it's a thermostat and until your best share say so share now any issue bia wa just all the akwa na say enko enkusia what the Abraham of Gilead obe kumasi ya the cabin ya MTN furniture ya ne Eida hotel and next any opposite oba Accra nso your Wesley wonpe takwa de wa na jintu mo hwe wo takwa de ne mpatem nyina no momo den say obeba na nyame afa so oba hospital na say nyame ehwew fire social na how now the buy ne akọ wan kwankonya any negative issue bianso organs ho a na che say wako baby pa enu ntine ho ba ye di kan your first assessment ye check your vital organs na ye so waba what say ye hwe no nso ye be hwe kama ye nwie no ye nwa ye de ma ni protocols ye de ma no enkofa how bia ema say jo biogen de se omo ba sida house ha omo benye biato eno nti se wo efie na wontimi ma ha soma obi ema ni mrakrom na ometobi ewa ha apart from asida house anu mo se no soma mo Accra moko asida towers a ebi ho moko Accra BOJ clinic ebi ho mo ba kuma senso ama mo take ne mpatemu a montimi mba no mo nwura ye clinic ebi ho asokore mampon krampo no ebi ho ana ebi nso Confanoche oncology unit mobile oncology a ebi ho ebi nso Spirit FM nti mo frɛ ne a ye be direct mu areas a mo betime nya BOJ ni bia den ato mo amo koforidua ebi ho mo amo techiman ebi ho mo amo brekum doma ebi ho takra de mo frɛ sister Milia obema mo nsa akami mo nso amo sunwane fo. In fact, nyame adoma Friday synod program be koso sunwane fo nyina no distributor ne beba ho nyame adoma enu ana me papa di nkomo around ba be anajo 11 na testimony a me for the enemy share so yo me for the method suffer on ye bishop was sunwane diocese me papa kwaku ifa bishop na ye di nkomo no share testimony me so say mo sunwane techiman mon contact distributors in the numbers in beto monsa ebetime akambi monso a mo Accra no mo frɛ ya yebema monsa ka distributors ne mo obo ase be kwai efidase you can say enkoko mo frɛ ya baby a mo be frɛ organa e bia no opese wutu biton so a o frɛ ya ne a ya be ma onsa etimi akabi na bibia aye kama pa ye kwedi na baby a ye pese ye hwe eni. In fact medical kasa bebre afa topics bebre ho but anopay in fact ade a me pese me twe ya adwene gina so kakra ne say ye dware ye na ye share ya tare a ya to so ene ye ba yo Ghana fo me pacho mo ma ye nti pa e ma ne nso krampo de nyame adom mo ye muti mo san koto weeks mo toto mo nsa mo she something sometimes you know obonsi ya to ya ye nine kama ya rere ye more sane ma we nyina ye provisional ye de ma container eye ne pedua no ye twetwe ye sen kama na ye yi ti na ya bomodin se ya tade a ye hye no ya to so ye display agum na ye ho aye hwam be hwan pa no de nani ehu ne bread order hwan no wo ne sada hwan no wo ne lungs eda hwan no wo ne organs wo ne pedua no mu a eye ne content eda ne pedua no eye brebo ene wom a metabolize system na alongside with the entire order no na de ba ko ne say so na ye nkwamo no ana eye defining the pedua no ntine from enkwamo yen tissues yen organ system de wo de the pedua mi na kire the pedua no sene wo se eye no kwaripa woman ne say the pedua no so one for the right content ama container na yen pedua na tembia de obey experiment obenum no sa bompa ya kwese baby in fact enye adwuma ade bi o a eye straightforward. In fact, straightforward. Nipe bia wudidi na osom nyame ewo honhom ne kware mu according to John chapter 4. Enkoma Yesu ne oba ne di ye no. Beifo ntimi hunahuna. Beifo ontimi hunahuna. Bosom entimi hunahuna. Se wosom nyame no kware mu na wo bomodem pass wudidi o ma waduane wo ne wo nwantem eye kama adwenbone ne mu na wo tutu niam ya we ubenyini ache ye maame mo ne ye papa mo manyini ache no bebre wo ho a sebi omo nyi nyame nyi ntintimu bebre saa wo bo mo kakra wo mo de pepepe ye eno no kwaredi eye o mabrabo no o manyini ache because omo didi they provide the right content so wo ho na when di na wo ye wadwene se bibia wo be di a obeye refilling manten so a obekwa kwagye aduru enu na ye nom no so eye okonfo domfo enu ntine ye se wakwagye aduru no ma wani nkɔ ne wudi no ye exercise kakra men fan nsam nhihye wo mu amen bomoden se obedi aduane a enye kan say say do mi twi die aduane a ye soche
okay
eye soche le momo no eye right content what did it at the right time ebasa ebeye den ana yakase enuane ye di no so say do dodo na ye chemical nkroma ye di ye bia me kase nkroma ye tomato suye a contain lycopene but do you know something enu ne de buguso ntine say provided the right content Emma system na bla with the BOG vinegar so e ho nema so wo peptic ulcer wo yare bia diabetes blood pressure and any other issue now pursue to asema wa ye betu asema me nka na da o say ye no madro for life enya no kure enya mani bi o a ye can with boldness and confidence o se sound lifestyle o se sound mind now when you change of mind that I am telling you say you'll be able to say bye bye to your arena question ye dey see numbers a humbrase mo monfre na momra Kumasi the cabin MTN for no ye ne Angel Hotel Alex any opposite obata kwade nso a ma mota kwade ne mpatom nyina ye wo anaji ye to anaji choice mart no eso akra nso ye o west ne wona mebo a ochena ne fiala ne memne na me ho mehwe mo kama ma mo akra ne mpatom nyina momra mo fam labs emra me pacho mo fam labs eni mu nra monomrama number no 0240 51 21 71 0240 51 21 71 and I said 0539 86 38 0539 86 38 so moba asida house premises ha mobenya BOG ni bi etuaton mobenya bi nso ato as an individual ene asida tawe moma ye nyina ye nyisu BOG vinegar na ye kitchen ho enye ye pharmacy na ye pharmacy ankoye ye kitchen ma ya no no duru ansa nkonya how anka nyame hwamo na ye toa edwumedie no so
doctor bedasi ene anopai enti say the doctor dia tudwa no oba asida house wa obenya bi ato ka ho emo adum ni important ha nyina no momra ye security post wo obenya bi ato kama pa kese no 300 1 liter no 75 and a 500 mil no 40 cedis uto kese no bako na ye de ketwa bako 500 mil no bako aka ho doctor bedasi yebedi enkomo momfra numbers no na mone Dr. Edmond Arthur entwetwe enkomo ye twaso na fei ya behwe foreign stories no emu kakra bidafo atrase enra stories no na enyasem kitu akra dodo no ano a center on match baso ewo Anfield na Liverpool atrafie edincho PSG abesho mo kabako omo entimi anti we share 1-0 Parc de Prince na fi return encounter PSG so abeshe 1-0 na penalties 4-1 normally Liverpool a free akansi no emo Andy say dodo no ano ebefa sa
yeah big game about
yeah babia
we said there were big games but a Bayern Munich first so share Leverkusen Allianz Arena no 3-0 there. About the be that first leg in the training. That's why my mom follow.
Yeah.
Second leg in the baby. There was another big game, but because of the first leg, the results, na many young. But the real test, any game because Anfield.
Yeah.
Okay. PSG ball boy for the first leg. No lose by a goal to 0. No that belief, that confidence. Say they can do something in Anfield, no. Any Jombe and man Obia who said so far they were game final in Milan, but the real deal was Anfield and games are best run here can only ever count once in
okay. And no never count once in Bebre. Nanso and anopede koso ewo CAF aswe ewo Cairo. CAF president Patrice Motsepe yasai a retain na okono pose. Na mini bebetimi ahwe kwan a Vice President Augustine Senghor ofaso na CAF President the man no free na konwanum ebetra eye baby adodo no awo no na fei by popular acclamation ye di djuma no esan ehye ne sa Augustine Senghor CAF first Vice President yinti ni kakra.
Let us give him a moment to leave the stage before we move to point H, which concerns the election of the president of CAF for the 2025 to 2029 term. As far as this point is concerned, we would like to recall that on the 12th of March 2021, the CAF General Assembly elected Dr. Patrice Motsepe for a 4-year tenure as president of CAF, pursuant to provisions of Section 22, Paragraph 8A and B of the CAF statutes. The 4-year term of Dr. Motsepe expires after the 14th Extraordinary General Assembly. This Extraordinary General Assembly meeting will therefore elect a candidate to fill the position of CAF President. The list of candidates nominated for the election as CAF President was annexed to the formal notification that was sent to all member associations on the 26th of January 2025, pursuant to provisions of Article 18, Paragraph 8 of the CAF statutes. The CAF Secretariat received one unopposed candidacy, namely Dr. Patrice Motsepe. In accordance with Article 18, Paragraph 11 of the CAF Statutes, in the event of a single candidate, he is elected by acclamation. I therefore I'm going to read the sentence, and you would eventually acclaim. This would imply that I have said it all. I now invite the General Assembly to acclaim Dr. Patrice Motsepe and confirm him as the new president of CAF.
Oh, okay. Enti kwan CAF General Assembly no efaso eje Patrice Motsepe etum ene anopei na enyasem ketwa by popular acclamation obia original ho wotra ho ana ze ompene so no to obia original ho bo nsem ede ma papa ye on oppose sanso na esco no so abato no ebeba so ye nyina nim se ketokreku de on oppose obia ne no ampre o mantemu ha sanso na Samuel Etofields and so echo unopposed. Omunano ya confirm omo as ESCO members of CAF. Nina later ya de hunsem bremu. All right. Mamim right na say lawyer Kwame Wafu. Minim de okum say yes. Minim de okum say. Because before this game, videos. Wow, why? What you say? They didn't say Sumbia no opusia breve.
Enyajo.
Minim de okum say. Enra budget na entiyam entima me sponsor no. Ofre na mesine DNT
Liverpool PSG o match.
Na mo se budget. Nipa say the tears here. If the next say enra na lawyer nyani de kra. Ya make PSG ni Liverpool game na ebeba so. Omodi nka ko say 1-0 or Parc des Princes. Na ye jai say you could take budget.
Enyajo.
Lawyer, ka we nyanka ne cry sa the soso.
Thank you sir. Budget review.
Budget da ho kan.
And on this was.
Okay, yen sha say na yen bobo so. Any other games the course and you have sha say free.
Okay, you know. So we should equip omo newspaper na no anopa. Headline omo de buy omo de to achieve mission possible and only had the equip for the buy and ranopa after the defeat ewo Parc des Princes interview a PSG players ni na ye ene uti omo coach Luis Enrique Martinez Lucho enkomo a odi ya oso hwe ball omo ball ye ewo Parc des Princes na omo kobo sa ball na wo Anfield omo be Liverpool free. There was belief. So tie Kwaraskelia interview after the game on also ya the same thing on also kai. Marcus Marquinhos Korea, omo captain no, on also can the same thing say no. The kind of football we are there Liquib Enra omo headline omo de buy say omo say mission possible. Na omo de Dembele ne Salah and Luis Enrique etu actually. Inti clearly o she the PSG team now. No more hope say omo betting ayi bibi o Anfield. And exactly the same plan. So we Liverpool after winning the first leg, go be relaxing. And you be making sure say you experience and quality na your honor. And I'll be making sure say o di be ye juma because Liverpool are at this level. against better team, better players. Eche di omu no PSG no. Inti no omu nim say. E omu say PSG for no that believe in there, but still it will be tough for a PSG so omu betimi ayo free. Again, the plan of the PSG team. Obviously, we started Goncalo Ramos. Now I'm on bench Bradley Bakula because they need a goal against the Liverpool backline. And it's a work started 3 guys no now Madembele Kolidi line now. The pace and the skills no hold yet. But its ability to convert chances na Kvaratskhelia and Bradley Bakula de Bebano or Bebre against Konate and Virgil van Dijk. But Luis Enrique is the key to the players now, the same style, the same material, the same plan. Confident, keep the ball, don't give it away. Let's possess even when they are pressing and one able. Into Bian so almost started game when there was Liverpool all over the place. Pressing, closing the spaces. Almost Martin my friend PSG Nyahome. And João Neves Ventina in the first 10 minutes of Bian say almost press to their own half. And then Liverpool for pace on ye baby. But still I'm working until Dembele Konya first goal. For me, a best communication between the centre backs and then goalkeeper Alisson Becker. And so she gave me an PSG, but it was clear. Some exploited the weakness of the fullbacks of Liverpool. Some come when they kwana did no and nobody saw pace no before much the bona kwakotwatana. And it's our plan na general mo boy. Na UEFA Champions League ne say o ba be free mo. Signals no e ya na hu ni ntem. Team Saye team recover and Pepe in Madrid. She chances and Liverpool labor. Look at the blocks from Nuno Mendes, William Pacho, Marquinhos, and the man now know that pool in Nankasa. Until Liverpool born Obianim say, look at that Nuno Mendes block. Obianim says the ball not to them. No about the blocky board. Obianim said board that pool. Obianim Gigi Donnarumma you born a film. And it was that same style. Na body drum fin Aventina Monya Abotrejina so I control ball no more possess the ball and Pierre Liverpool. It at a point almost send Luis Diaz and Kwana Ababe the channel of supply for the Liverpool team in attack because Nuno Mendes say you must sell a frame. Diego Jota Modie, William Pacho and Marquinhos more in a frame quick. Dominic Soboslai and what that power and the drive behind the 18. Tomu Manu do crowd on your chance and abo. And the man 10 year Jumana. Na General Champions League they do level say na say oh ba ade ba ko ohia pa ye nipa na oda po nim no because o players na be hye omo bebo but who is going to decide the game for you inti Alisson Becker decide the game for Liverpool e wo Parc des Princes and it was a Ike Casillas night against Liverpool in Anfield. Game na Ike Casillas conceded 4 goals and man of the match no. Julio Cesar versus Barcelona. Edwin van der Sar versus Barcelona. Peter Cech versus Bayern Munich. Courtois versus Manchester City. Geno Black versus Barcelona. Alisson versus PSG. And we no be na ihu de na Gigi Donnarumma ye no. The early days of Gigi Buffon and we be na no ye no. Ball obi anim say rapport no aba be ball na film. No aba be party ball. Tem bia hu ye ni bia bon say Donnarumma ho. And the Donnarumma o see so AC Milan na. No be ebo ni din no. Apart from the 2020 European Championship final against England, everyone will be asking who Donnarumma na. Na AC Milan supporters ni did na tem say opesika or a mercenary into no this sikati no. PSG koto no no hu no some faso. You know, he was a beast. E wo po nim. He was all over the place. Now amana so 90 minutes near extra time ne nko a. E said do penalties no. Osan check Curtis Jones and Darwin Nunes e ball no. E the PSG e qualify. Inti game ne duru say ya ohia obi wo po ni mu a seju ono na be save situation e di ama. We are talking about Luis Enrique. We are talking about Vitina, our man 200 passes. We are talking about João Neves. But the real deal yesterday was goalkeeper Gigi Donnarumma. You know, and we go out or die in who be European night. But Okipu PSG in the game. Omona Keylor Navas, Omukofa Buffon. Keylor Navas did his best. Afonso Areola. But Enra go ya branch and Bedano Amford. And you know, this is a Champions League in the Champions League venue. The last time Oba Hanomu conceded 3 goals. Into here goalkeeper be say no about be adwuma amount. And PAG for me no more deserve more qualification no. And you know it was not because of tactics or the individual brilliance of their midfield, but it was because they have Gigi Donnarumma in post. Liverpool ye don baby aye. But you know what can you say? Game no sa na tie. Any de bia and now Benyan said your pet. Na me say Salah crab say in penalty no. But Salah, you know, or you potent. And him ho de oduru ha. O ma ho shiki. Ball ni kula na nyahu bebrebe. But at least PSG chere say enra to do Champions League night. Niema hu hia no. You know no be na hu hia. And you give it to the referee no as well. You know top level officiating. Yeah. And enra it be hu here in Anfield.
Outstanding performance. Teams in the now. We don't remember freewa. Alisson Becker first leg, you know, he was outstanding. What do you mean they had two to the room and
you know, no, I'll give it to Donnarumma yesterday. You know, and now Bobby Okodi, I think it was from Luis Diaz. Okodi first pool. And I bought the bar second pool, him say you go. You who you now was sorry. And you know, Donnarumma is huge. He's tall. Now you know of over the other side of the pole. Sabon, a the team yes, Cotoane, Julio Cesar the team yes, anyway, where they say no massive. David Diabe battle ball with simple. But one ball it was Obia pre-born. And the punish good and in baby. You know, now area born Saba, it was him against Van Dijk. Van Dijk, huge, strong, tall. She has he be far born a crowd. So Alisson did well, but you know. And when you get to Donnarumma, born and Kabebe Teno. The born I cover BBA. It is for me, you know, it was a master class from Gigi Donnarumma. And Radia away, and you know, on my glimpses of Todo, Rulli, and the previous goalkeepers now. The nose of Mubin and Ra, he did so well because PSG had their PSG creative chances. We say, Sabona Mubian and Kego. Alisson also saved them in several situations. But you know the crucial and the point blank saves. You know it was Gigi Donnarumma yesterday.
You say goalkeeper be a civil club be to that extent. I check a crowd. You know, from the first minute.
Yeah, to
time I airport.
You know, Kotoa might be answer you.
Kotoa might be.
Kotoa once I may be goalkeeper, sir. Or mommy might be. Make a Julio Cesar against.
Where did the doors do?
You know, Kotoa against Liverpool, no. And Kotoa against Man City, no. Now watch it. The only difference is that we say Madrid the mono or Momu to keep himself into the game than PSG. Into born a massive show. And a Madrid will not be tied at their own half like and not in a year. Into from that perspective, and this is a young goalkeeper. Forget about the Champions League, the international competition. Compare him to Courtois from Atletico Madrid, Chelsea, Real Madrid, who starts staging you give it to him, but you know. We've seen glimpses of several goalkeepers from Mama AB these days. I think this is the ball I was talking about. Win an American. You know, we have to but look at how he recovered our back in this situation. Into the European night, you need good attack, you need good midfield, but the real deal should be the man in the post.
Oma party Nasinra. I'm surprised you kakra.
Man, who Salah?
Oh, Salah.
You know, born and acquire numbers into Shigua no be a especially when you have the PR team. And the Hurricane goes now also no Bianca once, but he has 10 goals in the Champions League. Musala before yesterday, on any shouting and I said he should win the Ballon d'Or. Memaka say early this year because October. But then the two games, Nuno Mendes and Tamono. And read to baby no pursue ye BB.
Ballon d'Or the 300 in
no, you know, say, baby, what do we do? A bad thing. A bad thing because guys are now more your bomb, you don't womb. Until you do say a bad thing, league in the Liverpool, they can win the competition about so or money Newcastle. But guys, now your bomb within your potential, you'll be at a room. This almost a new baby no more film. And no Salah, no Mendes the two games at the initial bottom. At a point, baby, oh, yes, so baby, baby, and no Mendes, the ball, a share and him. A ball that balls for me, I think was a foul. But referee James. Until Salah was off. You know, I was surprised so much of their midfield because I'm a midfield and a technical midfield. Until Salah is the talisman, Luis Diaz was all over the place. Diego Jota, more players, a Koyan and how many exceptional players. Luis Diaz played well, but the game now no be a person called the Gapo Bem. People were asking where is Gapo. He came into the game and he was off. And I didn't know
completely off.
What's it?
Was it completely off?
Yes, over game no Iraq. And you know actually I'm not the Robertson the former Buffem Pow.
I'm trying to say he's not the Andy Robertson we know.
The former Buffem Pow, and you know he's lost it. I'm from when he born I Van Dijk there Konatina. Omo hwe bo ni pa e Konatina. Onu na bibia o, onu na bibia. Ohu se ball ne tra na etum. Ball ne tra na etum. But you know Salah for me didn't come to the party. Okay. And he was the player no be expect to be ABB.
Wow. Before the game now him say PSG be qualify.
You know I mean trusty PSG, not even with Mbappe and Neymar. But me I know real me say why are these people so confident? It was because of first ball number and you know first ball number you know. I don't think I've even seen the Barcelona of Messi, Samuel Eto'o, Xavi Iniesta at that level. Born first, you know, and a ball a bit me show 8-10. Until they were so much confident. But you know, Anfield, it was an saying Napoli creating a better, Inter Milan a better, until but if you look at the form of Liverpool, until losing to PSV, Abraham bench on play baby, they and Barcelona were the best team in the Champions League. Especially as Anfield at this form, now we expect to say PSG beating IBB. But they believe, you know, and at this time, yeah, I experienced the pedigree. I said Liverpool were still favorite for that particular occasion, but I never wrote PSG off.
Inter Milan, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, I'm now qualify alongside PSG.
You know, the issue of Obie Hunobononzi, ya chance ya Lille mo be Real Madrid on be Basivita ta be Metropolitano. Those things happen in the game. It see ye no susa. But ye koye ni na competition e fret big boys no. Inti Inter Milan. Omo ne final, omo relax ye no omo ball and simple no mo che. Obi o hwe Barcelona game ni bia after equalize and from Benfica no Barca soja no. Omo nya the 3 goals no omo relax ye because omo who say let's go no person omo duro na Benfica. And they only use their skill and their quality. The first goal, Yamal, it take those 2 players on. She can't fast so board the twist and turn. Now when it's a Fiorentino Lewis, he played well. But I want me to stop Yamal. On a Samuel Dahl from the left, no. Rafinha Gusua didn't go not one or 2 enemies. And Pedri did well, especially in the second half on that place in quite. And Benfica, Barcelona at this stage. With the absence of Di Maria, you don't expect Benfica to survive. Into story be amaho. Medica Bayern Munich Leverkusen. Florent Wirtz ko prior no kwade na game na yefo. Bayern Munich. Obviously Bayern is expected to qualify, and of the 2 games 5 and almost they are qualify. You know, Inter Milan for me in Europe omuni team what def pa. Inter bibia, and they have a good team as well. They have options as well. Into final the enye match mo. Quarter final no the best finals of finals bio. Inter Bayern Munich. What a game. It you know teams and I'm expect so be qualify no. Omoana eno mi ho ye no.
Ye kwa ba die nti na be ma obi a PSG Barcelona so mo na be work finals. Me call the what scientific herbal clinic akofan kra to kakra bia ba. Me ba Dr. Franco Naro, Awa Mohammed and so was to you. Ye ba sisia ni what?
About Neward Scientific Hospital. A team of medical scientists. I have created a boom near the infidel was war. A year a juma, oh, Yasue has it. Yasue had it. Yes, I'll buy a Sabi near time a good amount, said the coconut. Name boom, you do 2 a fiducial. The Mephidium Mushimu, the Mium at the Potier, the Yadenebreo, Nesamium in Ya, Yarene Dewey Piano so. The Venezuela Mawato Yariasi, what the editing said. See the baby as a what to wear the Asia, which in 2 ascentem. Open what scientific hospital, Dr. Phobius Yajumani say. And Buna any Tanya or what dear any doom, you know, Yenyamu, Nafe, in Renrakasai, whom my friends have fight to chemicals, no. Yes, structure same and no, Nayan from friend no, and for a mount. If you are kidney no, Yaria Bemo kidney no essay, young Guana Ganaha, yet it take a buying, and dear dialysis, our kidney not say I could do said dear Quanoa.
nyarehyiamu na nya didi na fo ni kyerem e woni what scientific hospital bofra ban eboye ama wo diabetes ye de bofra ban e ne nyama bi efra e de ma wo a e be bo ma diabetes na o sugar e cost rupi no eno so aboa ama etinya bafum e bia na wo hwe misisi e na o problem pa e yo mema sem be ba bi wo no mu a onya tenkan kwa so ho ba beda obo so otimi nya hode ne pagya no wo ba hyiamu a ehyiamu na adwo e no obo so atese ne be ma no ensore kra e bia na e no bia da so a wo no yo ba na utie me na se e ya wo no problem e bia na e fibroid na kosi a wo no kwan ana wa kwa ya sabia doctor si ensu abetata onkohyiamu ovarian cyst ana se fallopian tube no e na block ye obebu okura wo sebu ensisi so ni nyina timi sinyi se ho kwan be ma bia na ho nsuo e na wo form nkwabon e wo form low sperm count na wo okura be ba be ne ho nsuo mo no na e mo no be friend say spermatozoa no ba kokura we nyina e ha esi awo ho kwan a obani what scientific hospital a enfidie de ehwe wo be da di amye wo se problem bi wo no mo a ne atimi ho aduro na afi aduane e be kyerɛ mo adi pressure ti amo akoma bo periperi asem kura si ofie timi mo amane obi so hwe me na ne bia stroke akawa tompam ye kwa wo ye ba wo so timi o kasa na pampan boni bi akyire frɛ no halitosis yade baako a ya no wan obi opewase obetimi akade akyerɛ wo a ade bedi unya o kasa bia na obi atwene hwene okoda na nwumre oda odwonso antentem ye papa mo mpanifo no every 40 50 60 years ekwa ni mo no o prostate na yekese prostate enlargement e ba sa oda odwonso antentem odwonso bebransa na ade akye e mane nka achi emye nkofa catheter ahoma nkoto ba memo abusuafo bi ebere ni nti manya adagye amoya didi a nyadidie seni what scientific hospital Ghana hade opa ya sabe ya dia befrim die fidie edi twe enubena ena fa hode ni efra haban mu edi sawo ya de ma wo na eyeni what scientific hospital yiwo Kumase atonsu Monaco junction ya Dansura bank no ene bie ni hwe enkran so ye ma 7 ye ben Janet Corner dan no 0244 087687. In case you are watching us from any part of the world, whether you are in any African country or you are watching us from Europe, you can contact us on WhatsApp +233 244 087687 or on Google Map. Just type Niwat Scientific Hospital and you'll be given the exact location.
Niwat Scientific Hospital. Nyanko Pwanda Rumenti Wamoto Ebeba.
Yo, yes, I'm Amakwa Babium Abba midfield action. Wednesday edition. PSG was simply better than Liverpool in the two-leg UEFA Champions League affair. The English side have not been dominated like we saw at both Stade de France and Anfield. Now, Liverpool fans will appreciate the fact that Anfield is not hell for some teams on some European nights. Alhaji Muhammad Salia and Achiwe Atum Abrayem. Esselwa, Essel. Long live Lamine Yamal. Incoming Ballon d'Or winner. Barcelona is going to win the Champions League this season. Insuatreman should be relocated to Wa from Bibiani for safety reasons. Essel, Lawrence, Wa Customs, and Atuwe Amaniye, and so Waha. All right, Mami Faba Kunka home. Na Minko Dr. Franco Naro, and so na Lamine Yamali. Obi Busa me say, what this 17 na? And I say, ya boy. I football age, and I say,
I creation ni mo yen ni body. How did you in the Nimkra? 17 years.
How? I want to see. Yes, I need to.
There be no be a own abutiri. We are now.
That's it.
Football age better.
Yes.
Almost 17.
This is almost 17. And I say, what you on 17? Football now, Bodinta.
17.
Oh, Doc, well, you of all people.
Like, the body frame, the nim, the bona, or bono, the name, or
their own way.
17. So maybe I wouldn't in Carino. Yes. Seriously, sir, where the way is you chrome her.
Oh, no way.
King, you'll be amping.
Yes, Tremano.
Then you see no way.
17 came to my
Chrome saying where we are. Company.
Yes.
But maybe
and the Honsono, Untimi nka say later na akọ gi birth set.
David.
Who say we ka so ko birth set na bunya this year. Who say we? Na who ni? I review age, you know. CCI, doc. Open 40 years, CCI. Who's any? Yes.
The Miami Ghana card need them near my year.
Oh, there be the person who age, you know. Oh, Bev said the old year one.
They say you're powerful, we do bit to
we best is a powerful group. So who's called Botuman as a vessel to come? Little Lamia, Madam Pacho, and why not so?
And I'm an assembly Canadian baby free because Charlie.
We enjoy and run the assassin in the go to view.
General,
just say,
boy is something.
Hey,
something else. He dominated the night. No can game because a solo effort. No for born no be onim time so is on kick ball. He does it effortless. Ne na da ball no na wa kick ball na that hwe o share keeper na o ye na de na ube too much.
You don't try kick na so hwe so bobo na.
O hwe keeper no. Hwe
say we o hebi o heroes no. O shebi o heroes.
Hey,
against France.
Yes.
Ultimate balls no defender that.
And what ato.
And no first goal ni see.
Oh my God. Oh yes, something else.
He's something else. And I say I go ni man na no be at all.
No. The assassin no.
It's a 9 born Trivella ni beautiful born.
He
was born to make some people happy.
Enche.
No, that form no.
I'm for Ballon d'Or, enche. Say ya neighbor kono dia. Go in your teenagers are. No super balls out.
Ronaldo was like this. Ronaldo more than this crowd.
No, make in 2-3 years we now more.
Ansumani Fati. Oh yeah, Fati didn't do radio.
Yeah.
Fati was scoring. But when he was skillful than Fati.
Ansu Fati started.
Fati was scoring.
Fati was everything.
Yes.
Messi sorry free stand no also.
Ansumani
Fati was everything.
Oh, you see what you actually.
Giovanni dos Santos. Giovanni dos Santos. We and Kekech Perez.
But Ansu and Lamine Yamal same age Lamine or Sruche Ansu Fati.
You know, Ansu starting in
yes.
Yamal starting at 16 before getting to 17.
Yeah.
Ansumani was around the same age.
You know, Ansu within some flashes about Barca fans be enjoying.
The
10 days
be not compare with. Barca the 10 man. But when they were years akoye no Euros national team. Intifati.
We are consistent.
We didn't.
But you know, even this we had the confidence to wear him the number 10.
Yeah.
Ansu Fati.
And when Sheda injuries, unlike Ansu, we are Sheda injuries. What do you say? Your friend Yaru me Albarka. Yaru me Albarka.
Albarka ura.
Yaru me Albarka. Just say Aquadanya me Chirano.
Okay. All right.
General, I think, sir, and I enjoy proper Champions League night. First of all, Bayern Munich then any issue be a beam, but I think, sir, the news there, Hurricane. Hurricane is playing very well this season, but it'll be unsure and canning some. When him said no, and go no, the 10th goal. Now, and no man have a record in England. Said the first English player to score 10 goals in a single Champions League season. England, do my no Edin so be English player. Say one Champions League season, now I share 10. And we have not even played quarter-final games yet. Hurricane is there. And I think and Neosha, apart from Rafinha, our 11 goals, and Hurricane is the next with 10 goals. And I think Sesegu Grassi is also there. General, I think the biggest game was the one at Anfield. Football no General Crawford, PJ Drew baby. Omobe start the game no. PSG fans no chance so mu yedidi no mu tonyum na yedidi na Liverpool for no ko bie omo PA system no and afei omo nyum no chance say sugu ti ho then the fans took over now to me say nkokora ne merewafo ne nkwada tonyum na ebi ubeke omo ye possessed in the stadium just before the start of the game And when him say Anfield, in the stadium, and no, you are talking about 47,000 spectators. But it's close to the pitch. Into me, did not. So there was so much tension in the atmosphere. But I think, say, Mene and a slot by Adrian said this is one of the best games I'll be here. Also, I know as a manager, winning the best game are you involved. Look, here can I say it's not like Liverpool didn't play. Say Obi Beshaw 1-0. Near Vienna ni Pakroni goalkeeper and a man of the match. That alone, it can be betraying. Send your game no esikoye. You know the TIA movie breaker say it was a great game. Say in football, you want to see say both teams are attacking. And this is one game, MIN 40 shots on target. 40 shots. 21 for PSG, 19 for Liverpool. It also gave us 7 big chances created. Normally in a game, normal game, we will be a bare 2 big chances. And now, Okabuma, 7 big chances created in the game. 4 for PSG, 3 for Liverpool. And it produced 18 corners. So everything about the attacking part of the game was present. For me, I think that a team of friend PSG, defense and their midfield was the deal. We share Juma Pacho, and then Nuno Mendes in particular. A Juma on Mo Salah. The good number of one-on-one Utumi outweighing Mo Salah, making sure say Salah into me and make it damage to them. But my star boy for me, yes, Rebecca, Donnarumma, Rebecca, Dembele Muniade, but I think Vitinha and then the other midfielder, João Neves. On the Portugal midfielders no me no mo page om do ma be gina wono. Om national team midfielders no me no do ma be gina mfimfio. And om di Spain, Fabian Ruiz abeka ho. In two teams that there is so much understanding between them going forward. For me, player be our ma party Bako ye Gravenberch for Liverpool. And Omo Mane so ordinary. I also think say Luis Diaz for me did not live up to the billing. It was a great game, and Adia Bako me feel say Lucha yen sheda emo na baso. And they say obe decided say or they Michael Luis Enrique. So obe decided say or the Dembele be born number 9. Now the number 9 now obon most of the time he switches to the flanks, leave that space empty, expect to be free about be feel it, and it was so tricky, difficult for teams so be handle. On front three no young, very quick, and so team no at a point in time no be Liverpool defense no, and then say Bakola you be now all play and now operate at the level of Dembele and Varaskeria. I think say it could have been something extraordinary. General, all in all, you share a game and we've watched great game, and I think say PSG 2 matches in England they were the better team. And for me, one of the nights Abekasi football Akanokre, they did not deserve to lose the first game in Paris, and then Enra Tsusono they played well. That one goal difference made a difference, and I think say they do penalty shootout now. And Donnarumma, he's one goalkeeper. Baby, I keep on. I know Penam catch and deserve me. What disappointing me because now I felt say he's the next Gianluigi Buffon. Who share how start here and then the modern money are there. But in the Champions League night, he came into the party and PSG straight to the quarterfinals. You know, our teams now make it to quarterfinals. Now, yes, so that's something you can't do. Many and the idea say will be a humble. We are saying if you are talking about Inter Milan, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, and then Paris Saint-Germain, the teams making it to the quarterfinals. And then I'm expecting in the second biggest city in England, talking about Birmingham, specifically Aston Villa will be at home to a Club Bridge. First leg, Omako Belgium, 3-1. So I think it should be an easy assignment for Aston Villa to negotiate their way through. Arsenal, they are a done deal. 7-1 against PSV in the first leg. Now, the second leg is just a done deal. So it looks like we are going to see 2 English sides making it to the quarterfinals. Spain, so it's also a certain. See, being 2 Spanish sides in the quarterfinal because Barcelona is already there. Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Baku be eliminated Baku, no about Abekang. You know that game is another dicey game. Yaka Real Madrid on a Champions League night, Omu lead by 2-1 going into Atletico Madrid. But so I share Omu meetings in recent times. Before last week game, no Omu boy, no Omu previous 3 games, 1-1. But in recent times, it is becoming difficult for Real Madrid to go to Atletico Madrid and win over there. Normally, now Omu home advantage ni ye adwuma de mo and utie Atletico Madrid for now. Confidence now, Paris Saint-Germain for one. It looks like they also have similar confidence, thinking say they can eliminate Real Madrid, notwithstanding that 1 goal deficit. You send your second leg, and Emabisiako for me is the top game, and I think say 1-1 draw is the most likely scoreline.
Okay, and the major also dear Nazam Mama for 2-1, correct score. And Mama for the deal, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid. It's true you can change your age anytime you wish. Ghana has been cursed by Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. That's my opinion. Osam, and anyway, a free Austria, Abre. Osam now Ghana, so we're free. You're doing your home. What free? Say, Ubo Brava Monone. Austria, NTD and
age is so TNA, Kwame Nkrumah Kessben.
Was it be a Kwame Nkrumah Kessben? Quite a Kwame Nkrumah fast. Oh no, and a J found the my and yen sure appreciation. You good and you must say 2 no for the man. The honor and I be bien go your man Biano and a case. I see. Sana bin madrio. O
Jane e fa hu di ma e wie ne ze ono ankasa no ye mani nya no unya fa hu.
No fa hu di ever man. Okay. Polo also started as at a very young age of 16 of Accra Hearts-of-Oak and was the first and youngest Ghanaian player to win the treble in 1973. Okay, the league, the FA Cup, and the Ghanaian Super Cup. Polo also made his debut for the Black Stars in 1973, a year after he was promoted from Auras in 1972. I remember his first game for the Black Stars when Ghana won by 1-0 against the then Zaire, now Congo national team in a World Cup qualifier here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Lastly, Polo won the Best League Player of the season in 1974, 1975, and 1976. Kobna Black, now 80 years. In a way, 80-year-old Kobna Black from Tema. In a way, Abraham.
What's that? That's all kind of.
No, who's a Kobna Black messages insanity. Kobna Black, your chow. Na me mo ahodin man why na onto nkwam ahodin no ne hia pa omo ahodin emman amen. Andy,
you know a big game at the Civitas Metropolitano ene na offer ATM na ebo home so so check your home games so in the Champions League this season ba ko pen anko yan fa momo, and that was a game against Lille. At this level of the competition, the last time Omulusu game was way back in 1997. An ATM Lusu game at this level of competition at home. Again, so sure game on Borne Park in the first leg. For me, they were the better side for the first 70 minutes before the introduction of Luka Modric. Fortunately for Madrid, Jude Bellingham is back. And I don't know game will be who say Madrid MSC Jude for his progression transitional play and his ability to pick the spaces behind the 3 forwards now Madrid. And then he will be back. For the defense line, Clement Lenglen is and home finally be. But I'm told he will be back for this particular game. Javi Gallen, Marcos Llorente, Obiaya, okay. Now midfield now Rodrigo de Paul Sunya knock in the game against Atefe at the Colossum Afonso Perez Stadium. Into announce likely so more. But enra ye trading, ye shooting into a likely so also be back. Pablo Barros, Samuel Lino, and then Giuliano Simeone, Griezmann, Abrante, a friend, Alvarez, Juliano Alvarez, and a Billy Dilla and Diama. A dear ma ATM nya upper hand in the first leg, and 1. Almost recovery. 2. Their control in midfield. because Chouameni ne Abrante Fele Kamavinga anye enough because they were missing Jude. Into that day will be a game ni be who say Abrante Fele Ibrahim Diaz over or call left or call right, and he was given a specific role in that particular game. Freddy Baba the Bebo no right back no. Mendy Bebo, the two centre backs of Asensio and Rudiger will play. Madrid backline they said it is difficult say no Bebo ball or consider go. It even in the league against Real Betis or consider, against Real Vallecano or consider, against ATM or consider. And so she 2 games some boy home and away against Atletico Madrid in the Spanish La Liga or more consider. Into the edge then say whichever way Madrid will concede. But almost consider we are. A Kessben on first will recover and after Omchegwa. A Kessben on first was stay in the game within their low block. Because enka 2 teams this year, Mpempi ka ATM moment a low block. Then come Madrid attack. But the last one, we saw Madrid rather so Mumu set back. Ne Mumma pay the spaces no more utilizing. A Juma Bakua ATM yearn to perfection. And they say, Omu yi kill Mbappe, any Vinicius Junior Ephraim or the first leg, into the threat another 2 players and ebe banantimi ama. Mbappe ebe chaskan and nano pay. So Anyafeta he's not likely to play. But you know, Oyafeta, only Vini. So share the last game one boy against Real Vallecano. Obimi do never shake 2 goals. In the Champions League, you only need Vini to play well for Madrid, and they are good to go. But in the last one, you almost frame. Game wouldn't do level say now share individual quality or barely teams out of the situation. Almost a tactics here, Juma. Carlo Ancelotti your bench, Diego Simeone, and I don't know what Diego Simeone or bench. I will say clearly, Carlo Ancelotti is better than me. Or a man come on and yet cry. One thing for this Madrid side, and they say, now say Champions League, the big games in Kwan or Mobo. A drew knockout phases of the competition. And your big games in Kwan that the beer who's a Madrid ebo. Into a game now, why do you also be free no marine? And Genoa, one thing a Madrid didn't knew of venue when they say 3 games or money I let go on the double Champions League in Munina, Madrid then win it. On my draw, Bako and Umalusu Mino. But in the competition, Tima Enfar record who are competition, you team your friend in Real Madrid. It is oh come Masema. No, you're very, very careful. Again, it is not easy to keep Vini quiet in 2 legs of the Champions League. If you saw a decisive player in the Champions League, say 2 legs will be played out on Eddie. And the Madrid that you want more yet. And it says, I'm not telling you no bad to see a frame, Griezmann and then Julian Alvarez. And the kind of goal Julian Alvarez said in Anono. It's on the quality of Genoa. The same thing applies to Griezmann, the supporting role and auxiliary role of them. And Chouameni, Asensio, a difficult job on Bayer. The same thing applies to Jose Maria Jimenez and the whether Ruben Lilomad or Clement Lenglet, so best top Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius Junior. They are a match of equals. And you game I'm going to say a draw, whether 1-1, 2-2 draw. At the Seveta to see Madrid qualify.
Other games, you know, the Megidi say Arsenal here say be high Arsenal ni PSG na fe Aston Villa and so and the Club Brugge also are qualified. Name Lille and Dortmund no.
Difficult one, but I know I'm go for Lille because Lille games on my board at 2 no, you know. Obi team in Koshe omo. Madrid akọ Juventus akọ final akọ. You know, our own survival.
Okay.
And almost I could not draw in a way. Bruno Gennaro, you do not the same job. I think so slightly on me ahead of Borussia Dortmund.
Okay, you didn't guy I can there koso or CAF as say na for Africa Stories kakra and so on remember our Mohammed one now the abre. Now before that, Enra after Dr. Kessel Atufosen the budget no at 2 Jano ya TC Chrome and the nipa kakra to train and come nti yanko na yanko he the omode to yanim Kessben Sports yanim budget no for the first time I'm ranting tie pa for obvious reasons yanko ti kakra
Dr. Kessel Atufosen Eco Parliamentary budget no or can say 10% bets no or more ascribe at the front and any Kessben for fooding come about 10% no boss them are covered by Kessben TV former government no they know a finance minister or Edia to just say 10% no omo implement bibia sa ewo sa omo government so mo implement 10% omo so mo factory ama we debate me to 10% da
debia omo implement enti ade na we debate e say we 100 million e say 100 million betum flat e betum na we withdraw ya betu 10% say 100 million 90 million na beba ade ntia e be so omo implement no South say 100 million na odi I say we 100 million. South say see 10% no free no. Odi 100 million na be ebeba.
Maybe as can find because the first 2 months now we tax in the buy no. Amu de eyiba say sika say ni enya. After kwa ni South na boy see 10 billion na ade no. Ye who maybe as can find is that first time amu see any 2 months no. Amu de buy say sika say no mo nya. Sika say ni ati na afa kwache 1 year time that 6 months within 6 months no one for budget bi ambassador sika say na unya ide a ni ehun faso bi a bet tax na ode buy ni ehun faso bi also nti mahama te free so no de e hono man too sure you never too sure ana say de here pan baby is kind of fire no and then here sisi a baby is kind of fire why for mo ehu baby is kind of fire and then here no first kind le do no mo tie no cause minimum ni pa metuma ma account baby a omo di bet be we cinema we do bet 100 million 300 million near there now tell 3000 10,000 near there omo 5 million feel so me di 2 times 5 for me 5 million feel so am I nika 2 times
Omo ebua omo na ebua omo me my bet no me emua me kwa my bet no me nya ne echom afiri Ghana ano because amam kran be brada ne akoshifo ti my bet no omo ebua omo na ebua me my bet e favor me doesn't favor me
e dey say amama dana akoshifo
ko omo sorry ana omo red ya dodo ne num ni nyina my bet omo kwatena wa o person na nisi so ana wade ya do de what wa we need red Looking red. Wow.
Say what 10% no boy
10%. So man wo ho. Na ko ye ne be 20% because ye man no enkro na omu ko school no. Ebi bu fira kura bolobolo bi ase. Ni minima kura bi me ba oti ya mass. Minima kura bi a anytime bia me ba ne ba no wo kwa. Wo hye nyama meto amano no. Ne mpe kakra ntoma na yi no. Ni colleague no because oba wo hu se mu ode ma no. Enti ye mi say ye ho se e bia bet ya ye tetete wo mu no. Eboa me nkra na didie mu ne ne ma nti ye gire ye ho no ne ye gire bi mu nso. Ya make am nya be ma want ate.
No de anya no kre cause youth na yo ten ani na obi a complaining. What I say? It's who say scan no mo say e ma no ko go bi beto ma na say de. E no de omo amu ni bebi a scan ko. Omo amu ni omunim. Cause who kasa politicians de obekasa, he levy say obeka. For he levy na obeka cause no nya enim say omo try he levy cake. Ba o ka kan be defend omo. Aha. So omo na munim bebi. So okay, so no kura we say wo you betting tax no wouldn't be a echo and I want just 2 months or 3 months no free abamu ubet ma track ko so na obe clear ho cause me am gina obe gumi hu fi na me say fi obe gumi no met ma defend me I want come out na me be defend me ho so omo say omo ni be afade omo pia abonten be Ghana for ehia omo and e twa omo say omo be clear omo ho na ewu bebi askani ni afa bet no we you free so fine you will be any age omo mu twa bet obi any age say me twa bet ni be fine any age so we you free so dey me twa age say bet there was some taxes bi ho no ma e wo ba bi a you say e ho no so ko ho no a be sa favor ye more e be boa yen ba bi to say habo side ho no there were taxes ni bebrebe ho no ma e wo habo ho no a bebre ehun hia dem me try to say bebre ehun hia enti hono so mo wura ho say wa yes ade we ni appreciate enti wo mo say wura sa ha bo hono so na some taxes bi wo hono ma won yin fu ho e man no man ni mu no ye ho nya den ento yen because o man no se ho to yen ya me ntwe phone se me kotwa bet ye me twa tia se adwuma koso kama bibia ye ni e koba ye se ya won na kwa nyi se wo kofa bet phone twa bet eni pass wo fa phone se wo twa bet a ti a wo ti wono ma wonya hwe nye ase wo fa phone na o mi aso na wonya ba bia anko e na ba ko akoso kotwa bet because my busy se me ye adwuma mi nya ho kwa mfa me phone se me twa bet de me twa ase enti ni nyina no omo hwe ho man na ni nyina in favor ye we ndia waya de eni 11 ne covid ne wa ni nyina no waya de waya de but de hia no ka bo ho no so omo wura o man se be ya ye de ne me ba aye fo o man.
Okay, your cameras no etisi abonten ene mrantie ni emane bi ekodi nkomo after say budget no kinkan ewo parliament no eno ho sensem bi na Martin pros and cons we the father we the father but generally we say mrantie ni maba ni bi money ajiye papa ewo omaimu our briefly before some ko di dwa kakra no Neme koso CAF as well.
Yeah. Now the most refreshing news is Keto Kreku will become the 6th Ghanaian to appear on the CAF school.
Okay.
Very good. Okay. Very good because since Yante Chifri ono ye nya rep biawa bawra. But the FIFA ESCO elections no. Nsem wo ho. Seju ko ba Mate se FIFA for e bawra.
Wow.
Omo preferred candidate.
I see.
Yes.
Baby bibi o ho. Baby anywhere you clean. Baby anywhere you clean.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Baby a ugidi se hopa de en kan ke kawan ko ho no. E ho kra na na kese.
Yes.
O kai se blata.
Yeah, me kai pa. Se blata.
Michel Platini.
Na namontua na o ha Gianni Infantino yi. Uze Africa Congress bia obi.
Yeah.
Be bia obi. And say you okoba e be bawure and all the other stuff.
Kokra. Se blata say ni age no woni mu papa. Still ojina court. Hadri.
Yes.
Ba ye kwaba na ni nyina no. Awa Mohammed abiebiem kakra de amayen. Cement Heba. Chief Saboko.
Sergio Nyamiadom.
Ya ko pa. Mami ntiu kakra de na Cement Heba de bre anope.
Ara Sergio bedase na ya chi ahwefo ne atiefo nyina na se boys nso anije na ba. Na nije mba sin so dia na se enso wapom de no ho ehia yi pa ntina ye wa ha na yes Cement se yare bia edokro no ba moden na bra na yentimi emboa oba hwehwemu ahodo a wose ye nyina ye beye na etimi aboa ama wapom de no asipi na asita enti wonya Cement a eni kwanse oma wabam ebu ewo yarehwe ene yaresa na wope no Cement oma yaso ya abambu eni kwanse esi wutrim da ye wo Kumasi Asokore Mampong Kumasi Asokore Mampo ye numbers no enso na good screen no so no obetimi start ya friend na doctors no ye start ene wo ending komo yare bia de beba ya so ye no ye betu hu anamon e de amount hwehwemu ahodo nyina nso ye ewo yasoye nti eno ane se wabomode no aba bedru yasoye oba nhwehwemu de wose ye de moja ye be ya mawo de wose ye de dwonso ye be ya mawo de wose ye mfa ntasuo ana sabi agana san hwehwemu ni nyina ekoso ewo yasoye nti uba na obeka wo hawa ye na ebe ye nhwehwemu no ahu se hawo ya odi ba ye problem wentia ana se yare wentia ansa na eno na gina so ama yetimi de hu adurokra ewo se ye de emawo ama ayaresa no awiedu scan ahodo nyina so yetwa ho oba na o se yetwa scan so hwe oyem niema wodi enimu ne sa wa yase ne niema nyina wo oyem a sa scan no so nyina no yetwa ewo Cement asoye enti hwehwemu de bibia I ready ewo Cement a ye ho e de ama ebia wo de emujamroso asikyere yare bra ne yen control ma na nkofa how na nsusanso bani bi anya den amfa ma de mi ken wo de ye osa nti wo boso kakra na hyehye wo yem kakra na ye wo ya sebra na yentimi bua na osa ne to nyina ye de entwa typhoid ene yare bia sa na eno so ye ne nketo mu a ebia wo de no de na de mi ken be ma mfie na kwanimu ye papa nom no ebia na mfie na kwanimu no sa ne ntina na nkoma wo prostate no chimato bi aba ho te wo dwonso a na akwa ye bibia ho se chimato bi aba o dwonso ho no prostate ne bia ye kese bra na yentimi emboa ebia wo de ne ye liver problem ebia hepatitis B and hepatitis C and imposrade adore brebo no and se kidney no na ho ade no e form e feli bra na yentimi emboa stage bia bru bia no oba ye betimi aboa kama na won so bibia akoye e de amount ebia wo de ne infection bia so o de ba ye betimi aboa eye gonorrhea eye candidiasis eye white ye tire emai anadwun so twamu infection ana syphilis ni nyina se infection bia ha no eno so oba ye betimi aboa kama na bibia to atwa e de amount sanso na waposo taye oya wachi kase oto asetwetwe sciatica na ye o ananse che ensa finfinam ehhehyew sane mani nyina ye se o nerves no na problem aba ho wachi kase wa kotodwe wasisi usisi taye oya ni nyina bra na yentimi emboa na sane mani nyina tontwa na ne mama boso sesi yi eno ba enye nro keke na ebe ma ye besa so ayo massage aka ho ye be physiotherapy aka ho ye be reflexology aka ho sane ma no be ka ho a ema yaresa no ewie ntentem enti na stroke for no adansidie no e doso na tem bia ye kan say stroke de o last stop semens because no ba no na sane ma we nyina so tato enti enche na ahoden e de aba enti say stroke nko dia ka hu say o last stop ankasa semens herbal clinic enti safa numbers no and the good screen no so no 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 ye okumasi asokore mampo ye si yare bia de yan se wafa ka bedu asoye na ye hwehwemu awodo mfidie ne ne ma ye hwehwemu nyina no doctor se benya botre atie wasem aye hwehwemu de hu problem ni wi a ye de wato aduro so na ya che wadua ni de hu sane ma ni nyina nutritional therapy ni nyina ye wase na wonso wonsa e de aka wa yaresa na ene ye di nkomo kakra yare bi o wa etiti nkrofo bebre na ye nuano ma no especially na he na nkomodie no efa ye nuano ma na mafinchi kona kwa bibia ho menses no embaye bruni ya beka ne say menstrual disorders chimato awodo etimi ba o menses so busumi bia o se hu moja na moja na eba no etisen chimato ben problem ben na aba menstrual disorders na oba bia no before so bebu hunsa busumi bia no ye onema hodo ekoso onipaduanim ye wonsuo anipadua ni chim estati free adrenim na ba be wie madwoa na tukosua no ene awode no na eno na nam so a ebetimi am atokosua na nam so amotimi abuhunsa tisi ye ka ensabuo anase menses ho asem de a na ni nyina ko wie awo because oba won start akora won starting buninsa no ontimi ho sanso na mamempanifo no omo so atwa bra no menopause wa twabra eno so wuntimi wo ema ne nyeyi eno kire wo se abra wutimi bu nsa bosomi bia no eno ena kire se obetimi afafro obetimi anyinsen na wawo afa ho afa ba ti ye ka ensabo ho asema na menses de a na ye awo ho komo ene yedi na nipadua no chimhwa hodo bebre na no na nam so etimi madwoa na tukosua na ye friend ovaries no eno so bitumi tukosua na no na so ma wode no so aye na homboa a o twense nyinsemi beden ebetimi abananse ano na se nyinsem bi amade a e wo sa homboa na awode ne ye no eni kosua na eto ye no epie efri nipaduanum eno na eba asmoja ye kan se oba wabu nsa na nsuo awodo nipaduanu twim ebi eye gonadotropin releasing hormone ebiem enso ye luteinizing hormone follicle stimulating hormone estrogen and progesterone sa nsuo awodo we nyina ye de nipadua na nkasa no produce na timi amasa kosuato no ensabuo no anase o menses no aba na eba bia na se bosumi bia ohu moja na e kan bosumi anya bosumi pepepe e start free na otwe miensa e kopim na otwe num 3 weeks to 5 weeks to 3 weeks to 5 weeks bia se ohu moja ti se eko beye 2 months na humoja a problem oko 3 months 4 months na hunya humoja ene ye kan se menorrhea anase amenorrhea e wo se oba ni etimi aboa sanso eno so kire wo se ubu nsa na otwim baako na otwim mienu ntem usabu nsa biema eno so ya problem because andrew na otwim yensa andrew na otwim yensa nsa so a eno so ya problem ebiem the nature of the flow de di kan e wo se moja no eba amba kra say ba for 3 days enti andru 3 days ebia umoja ba 1 day 2 days na twa eno ene ye kan say hypomenorrhea no eno na ba ne say a problem e wo se moja no timi ba normal for 3 days sanso na ababro so ay 7 days se moja no ko beyond 7 days eno so a problem moja ntoto na the way AC ba no eno so e wo se etimi flow yi e ban keten a eno so ya problem obi on so bo se moja na ba ania yetum eyi moja to a clot eno so e ba ne sa e problem ebiem se wayase ya bebre to the extent se oba munyi munka ho na wo no painkillers sa ne ma no koso sa na severe menstrual cramps dysmenorrhea eno so ya problem obi on so bo se moja no beba bebre na moja bebre na fi ho e ba sa no ya mre eno ne kan say heavy menstrual flow menorrhagia to heavy menstrual flow sa na eno so bra na yentimi mboa ebi o enema bebre na kofa sa ha na eden ede eba ebi on so bo se moja no timi ba beyond 7 days eba 2 weeks 10 days ni ade na moja da so tuwa eno so problem obi on so moja no ba na etwa wi a after be 1 week no ne time soon said the next menses and as a period beba and so be moja be 1 day or 2 days bi and they can say bleeding in between period metrorrhagia and also your problem e also utimi ba yetimi bo your premenstrual syndrome and a postmenstrual syndrome you can premenstrual syndrome now before say menses beba no bo so wayare obi okra don fe ontimi didi na ese ebi kura na yem timi hwie de kan dare ne ho ye ne basabasa oyare ansana ni period nankasa tam asun se ebeba aba sane mani nyina ne bi okra moja fi efi ne ho bansa ebi de si before se ebeba ebi de so esi after se aba ene kan say premenstrual syndrome that's before menses and a postmenstrual syndrome after se menses na ba sane ma we nyina no amba me amboa wa wan hwe ya awo ho ebe e de ama ni ma bebre ne kofa sa ha we nyina eden e de ba bi wa na infections and atena ho ache ebi ho nso a na ye fibroid bi and about with the limit bi na ovaries no polycystic ovarian syndrome PCOS and as a simple ovarian cyst and ekofa sa ne ma no aba ebi on kra na hormonal imbalance ebi o kra wadua ne die no ene nro nro aye de nom contraceptive pills yi bi obi mu abuse so abuse of contraceptive pills sa ne ma we nyina no etimi kofa sa ha ne bra ohun bia ye hyan so be ba semens oba semens ne twa scan ye hwehwemu infection test ne ade na ye behu se wo de no den e na kofa sa ha na ba ne yetimi aso ano e de ama enti awo ebia na wo de o men scribe normal e flow kama enso awo ntimi mba ontimi oni wukrusha all right enso nyinsem bia nsi a me patcho ni nyina ne se obeba semens herbal clinic ebi kra na problem ni free bema no ne hunsuo no ahode na kofom enkwama no ofom ni nyina bra na yenye hwehwemu ni yentimi mboa mo na mo nso muntumi wo emfa mo ho emfa mo ba eno ane se wa fa ye numbers no 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 eya won komon kwa dia ka hu se edin ba kompe ene ba utrim asoe ba kompe ene ba utrim eya semense ba clinic aye wokumase asokramampon adanse die bebre e won menses problem ho ene omo a awo ho den a yetimi abo omo nyame nam yeso omo awo afamo bebre na so anyinsan ya muguso aye twen so omo mrebe so onso ojeden bra na yentimi emboa medim komoni nyina ba wiye no ye was special clinic within clinic e was semense asoe oba ye body manipulative therapy me kan sa na ye hora wani so me pa kire massage therapy physiotherapy reflexology and your aromatherapy sane mani nyina ne nutritional therapy ebia wo de adwuma wo ye wo transe che ebia wo ya driver ni teacher ni a wo gina wo che banka wo transe che adwuma bia ma wo transe che kakra na osisi hawo e ma no koya aduro no anhwa abetimi hawo bra me massage wo na nipa dia na relax kama na osisi no ne wachi na ye wo ya no ebi okra wa bre untimi na wo ba ne massage wo emiamia wo na mu ne wo nsam reflexology no a obi se eho na wan hwe yo betimi ada for some hours ansa na watimi akofie obi a uti ta paw pains a hodo awu komu no ye ma waduro ne ye masa na reflex na eho na be use na abafam die na wo twen ye se oto asetwetwen onsa utility ni ade ni nyina bra be ye massage ni bi be ye physiotherapy ni bi be ye reflexology ni bi na ni nyina entimi emboa ya soye e wo kumase asokoremampo ufri akra ba na adwoso kwan so a si wo tech junction bisa fa Sokorama Pump Station for car no o catcher driver ni no so besi was cement o besi o ya share pay because e kwana no pay e na yewo ba bibia o free ba we be keti ana sa dum no ko Dr. Mensa o so pay Sokorama Pump car catcher mate ni say o si wo Roman fa sore dan no o si wo ha bisa so ba cement aso ye obia ebecho 2 minutes pepe na wadua say ye adwuma Monday ekope memeda Saturday Sunday nkoa ene anya adwuma eno ane so be fa number no 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 Fresisia ni endi nkomo adanside no eda semese twen die na wo twen bra na yentimi emboa nyamisha
cement hebalo cement hebamo friend numbers now they atu edwano na nkomo bia wo bia moni cement heba for any na omo ebeboa mo ye papa Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra na mo share live o DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel 121 Awal Mohammed atranse mamin kone o na min share de Awal Mohammed enso de ebreye oti ho kakra ewo ne intro no mu de koso ewo CAF asoye sisi na afi FIFA enso wose dian na ekoso awa boy mu kakra na fi midway na magina na medidwa kakra bi na yaba ababeto aso biom osi dian na ekoso
oze ene abato da
yeah
ekoso ewo keru na ne wom ne se member associations of all the governing football associations ewo Africa meka continent na akwakoshia ewo Egypt Keru na ehonum na omakwakogia tum se Dr. Patrice Motsepe esan se wako ono post ubie ntimi am master that courage to contest him so obeko ono post as the president of the Confederation of African Football.
Eno mfoni na etra egu ewo TV no enso no Augustine Senghor ono na first vice president ede Emma CAF Senegani na ono na de sansemi etudwa ewo CAF oma ne free na kunya no so ekoka bebi adom ni nyina no ewo no na fe omu nyina no esore ye broadcast by popular acclamation omu nyina jitum se ono na onsan emetra kunya no so biom as CAF president.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Sergio Otwaso from this year till 2029 4 years osabe nyane second term no. And Sergio interestingly 5 candidates eko on a post were the CAF Exco members. Who's the CAF Exco members? You know, 24, including the president and the general secretary.
Okay.
Now, interestingly, your own Mr. Kate Edwin Simeon Okreku, a part of those Omamoko on a post, you know, from Wafu Zombi, no, BNTMI, uncontested. So, Mr. Kate Okreku said, "You why the 6th Ghanaian to be on the CAF Executive Committee after late Ohenejan Obeka, Mr. Kobina Hagan, Mr. Fredria Mensah, Mr. Samuel Ochre, and of course the former president of the Ghana Football Association, Mr. Kwesinyantechi. So Kate Edwin Simeon Ekweku Ababekao. Now Sergio Ono alongside Samuel Etu Oye Feka Foot president. Sergio Ono so any opportunity to be a member of the CAF Executive Committee. Sergio Uze Eto Diano ka Saba no timi baso Uze Komoha no pa.
Yes.
And we are dear pass or the case in a caucus.
Yeah.
Emma cast over 10 case, you know. Who's a cast over 10 case, you know, and Okadia 1 coin to contest. Oh, boy, we straight. So, Kabano etimi baso, I said, you honestly, Kabehano power, and it's very good. Say, Mbo enjoy a free mona or no, Oko Remu as the Cameroonian to join the CAF Exco committee. So, he said, you, and you see very, very good. And then Ubeka Mustafa Raji, I know see Wafu Zombi from Liberia. Said, you know, see one of those Amoko joiner. And then Meka, one of the president who's been vibrant over the years, Mr. Wallace Karia, the president of the Tanzanian Football Association. Said, yo, this man has overseen the rise and the growth of Tanzanian football. So, say, unya, a person like him, also going on the exco of CAF, I said, very, very good. Alongside Mr. Walid Sadi, also here Algeria, Amo FA president. So, said, 5 people, Ediakwa Remu, Ewo CAF Exco, as unopposed candidate. So, the rest of the candidates the rest of the posts no ebe contested for ewo the CAF ESCO so Sergio now back to FIFA dear no we say ene omo ye about omo be sa to omo be kwa represent Africa on the FIFA Council. And Sergio, what's the organogram of the FIFA Council? It consists of 37 members. The one at the top is the FIFA president, Mr. Gianni Infantino. And of course, the vice president. And Sergio, vice president now, with the exception of Europe, every continent bia football governing body president an automatic vice president of FIFA. So oko FIFA vice presidential slot now Patrice Motsepe is among oko Alejandro Dominguez of CONMEBOL CONCACAF omo slot Oceania, but Europe the miensa neba, and of course Asians who bako. So uyi Mr. Dr. Patrice Motsepe rather also a member of the FIFA Council. Sergio, the rest of the 5 slots no ebe contested for Sergio nipa 10 eko nipa 10 na Sergio nipa 10 no emu 4 no mo ye already part of the FIFA Council no obeka Mrs. Aisha Johansson, the president of the Sierra Leone Football Federation, obeka Melvin Amaju Pinnick, former president of the Nigerian Football Federation, Hani Abu Rida of Egypt, and of course Obeka Fauzi Legjar, the owner of RS Bekani, who also doubles as the president of the Royal Moroccan Football Federation, and of course Mr. Maturin Chakus Seju. But Augustine Sengo, Jibril Hamidu, Wafu Zumbi, make Mr. Okrekune Nevice on also Obe Kobi, and of course Idris Diallo of Ivory Coast. Ebeka. So Seju, 10 candidates, and Ekof Pele for that 5 slaughter or mobile kwako journey Dr. Patrice Motsepe on the FIFA Council. Now said you interestingly indication about say Ahmed Yaya one of the vice presidents of CAF or say president of Mauritanian Football Federation said you FIFA for Netanechi. Even some of the other federations mobile and so and said you almost on contested election biada adena CAF omo we na omo babe no FIFA yes afina of omo babe first way there so Seju we mo ene the candidate na omo koso no so by the close of today be hu omo remu e the FIFA Council no Seju okay 5 candidates no all right me ko ba ma ye di enkomo kakra me ko ma me ke 3p garlic meat awa ma me kwan kakra bi na fi yemfa other African stories no emetwa so emfa emamo kofi na CAF they koso wona bawie
my vote in the room your count
okay
and the count no more no say us vote no more no so mo card and voting card no self if peja ya bobodin mo if so wojo so we president ma Guinea Football Federation o cry ko am fam ma say Liberia if you are president ma Liberia Football Federation do vote here no na ya kan they read it loud movie atinti there are people there on Mutali. But this is unconfirmed. Into here tally now, we need to elect 5 plus 1. Yeah. 5 plus 1 is a 5 male and then 1 female. So of course 5 no. We share on the casual count of vote as we reading out now. Fuzi Laja enya 49 votes. Okay. Elected. Hani Abu Rida enya 35 votes. Elected. Jibrila Hima Pele, Niger Football Federation President in Canel. Pele 35 elected. Kanizat Ibrahim, one of your bar from I think Comoros. No, one of the vice president. Now on the coach challenger Aisha Johansson. Okay. A man there and wa bo Aisha the Kanizat 30 votes. Ahmed Yaya 29 votes. Mauritania Football Federation President. And Suleiman Waberi, 29 votes. Amaju Pennick 28 votes. And Kamanga Andrew, Zambia, 19 votes. So, on this basis, say if your count we are correct, now later you bet satisfy results. No, we say as a sorting, kind. So we say correct there. It means say Amaju would leave
How much penny?
A bit 50 for council also. Because we lose just by 1 vote. Because it says no first 5 no. First 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into 5 no it is first 6 no. Ebeko plus obano. Kanza 3 kanza frima. 5 no be Fozi Lakja, Hani Aborida, Jibrila Hima, Ahmed Yaya, any Suleiman Waberi from Djibouti.
Okay.
So what are they saying? Yes, sir. Amajupene could lose by just a single vote. I'm all hoping say Ebiana a certified results a bit different from case recount of some of Umpajad and we have been monitoring and I have people there at the auditorium.
All right.
And
Debeko Akwakusi. Wow, I'm on a penny.
But CAF is going to somewhere
yeah, and yeah, come home some crack.
I only hope say this one would put our friend in a different perspective. Make us some to put him out CAF is going so. Ade be an insider. It be a uniform crowd. They have to fight his case first of all at the CAF appeals committee. And be ruling in favor, and I feel CAS ruling in favor. I feel by and now you're unopposed. That's what I say. I think the chance is when the Niambre and challenge and can the chance is when the chance about unopposed and automatic is on the CAF ESCO automatic.
It's only a friend saying Cameroon FA president. This is a CAF
executive committee member. So Dan Hobra MP through certified results.
Okay, your local stories P and in an African stories and so at the Amawansana Donko Abo. Your cameras no assign a cobium wine and there Yanan Kodi and Como Nansambang and or the two Yanim Yakoba Yadina Hunsam Abremo. Mammy K.
Say, Yamia don't me pa.
Yes, Yakopo Asipiwa. Omona Akofa a 3P garlic mister. De Abba. Enti Yako Mammy K. Honore, don't also de Abrayan. Budget no and Sambay and Minister of Finance on the Tuja at the FA Sports Sports de Kakra Eco PM our full version no emu at the Hunsem and so Ebeba. Now quite make it the local source now can one man. All right, Mamike.
Said you?
Yes, madam.
May I say? Yamatia phone na achi ema wa ha enche na dum yeno abo medof megide sanyankopon adom o ye papa ene so eye da fofra onyankopon wode adom yen 3P garlic mixture edru won so e dia badwa so a ye ba ne etra sese ya na ba bia tadin na omutie Kessben TV esanse wo hwe adru yi a yaka ho asemo afri bretintin besi enne adru da so gyane na so a ebo adwuma ewo krom ha na mamenka wade baako onza wo hwe Kessben TV a 3P garlic mixture no ena eda ho no adru no koto a ehye box yellow and a green mu ene adro garlic kokko ede ato ho ena 3P garlic mixture na ya twere de agu ho no se wo de won safa so a eye rewire kakra se wo bie box no so a edro na ehyem no ewo toam me patcho wo de kwense bo ho abeti kwan eni wuro batoam 3P garlic mixture me patcho eni wuro batoam ewo toan kasa ehwe ho a ebomu ena ne ti no eye kokko ene de yellow afa ho a yadro garlic no ede ato ho me patcho ma obi mfa asokwan ena ne wa chenchena ma obi mfa akotokoro ena ne wo 7 3P garlic mixture obi onum bibia nim se do no ewotoam na ehwe ho a ebo mesrew okọ pharmacy shop a etida bia ba e ka cha se twade wo hu ni TV ni so no fato phone so na okodru pharmacy ana ba bia to bibiduro no a wo se papa me pe 3P garlic mixture eda me phone no so ma menyi se de etie no enkyere yi fa kyere no onyi enu abi mfama medofo ebeboa wo abra wani beda ho ewaduro na wo to ni mu na wonom so onum so a ayadwuma kama ede amount ya number ne agina fra doctor Cecilia ene de ye hwe general health ya na mafo breta aka de moka ho asemi eno nkwa na 3P etimi tu ase ana da bi enyare wo bebre na 3P garlic mixture etimi to ase die number ne frɛ doctor Sisia na ene no eni nkomo odi yareɛ bi a ɛyɛ wo no wako a enko ene eni nkomo doctor be kyerɛ mu na aduru no aboa number no ɛyɛ 0248 92 8824 0248 92 8824 kaisa edro ne ye 3p garlic mixture medofo obi wo hono a ye ka edro ne ho asem se ya oso edro yi de se abua ya nom eso be kom no na 3p garlic mixture onnom bi wo de epe bi nom na abedi ho adanse e de akira foforo se ye ka adanse a manfo ehu ye edi fa aduro ne ho kire ne a enke betra hanke enkasa ke beja ma wo mo afra na nka omudi aduro ne ho adanse obi a wo se wadwonso ama se dwonso no okoda kra ne yam hyehye no odwonso tentem anajo wada wontumi na obetuma dwonso be 5 6 ansa na ade achi ebi kura abro na sajo eken medofo se wo ye bema ana wo ye oba na se wo dwonso tentem oba ebetuma koba se eye infection bi na aba woni paduanum odwonso twa no how bi ya aba ho se wo ne bema bi kohyiam na owonnam yare na se oba wunya bia ehun sunsuanso na bi no obetumi adwonso bebre na afi ekofo hawo de abraw afi dwonso a wo dwonso tentem no se nye nnam yare na eye wo sa oba ebetumi nso akwakoye diabetes Johnson a Johnson tentem no etimi nso yesi che yade enti na abre bia de eba ya ka chaw sa o Johnson aye aka hwe e wo se ne pa bia wo Johnson no eye te se nkyene bi saa no eni kwa sa wo Johnson ye asikyire eba sa che se how bi e wo ho e na wo Johnson tentem so a wo ye be ma ebetima koye eni momiensa on se de bia me ka chaw sa oba ne be ma e na ensonso ye ta wo ye ntem e wo apomuden ne ho nsem bi mo Sebema so Johnson tentem a ebetima koye niema miensa ebetima koba se wo Johnson twa no problem bi aba ho ana se wonu oba bia kwa akohiem na sa hawo no aba infection no ebia yewo ena ma wo Johnson tentem be ma wunya syphilis ana se gonorrhea etima wo Johnson tentem ana wo Johnson twa no so problem ba ho a etima wo Johnson tentem ena se o prostate no so problem ba ho a etima bema o Johnson tentem ena se wonya diabetes nso a etima o Johnson tentem enima meka wansem nyina so obenya nnam yare obenya Johnson yare obenya diabetes and our prostate problem aba ho no 3p garlic mixture eye dro ba ko pe enne beboa wo ye ka wonhu gisa wanum bi no ahwe na be hu se ye metum futuro enwuani pe 3p garlic mixture no anadwo a wo Johnson tentem no say ye diabetes a ebe ye firi ho ebe ye wo mogya ni mu adwuma betwa fa wuntiri mu ama diabetes bi e ha wo no wo mogya no ebe ye adwuma kama ama insulin no aye adwuma kama ama atwetwe sugar na ewo aduane a wadi mu a beta wo mogya ni mu no ebeta manipadua ni nyina se insulin no o pancreas no entumi empu a ena wudidi a sugar na ewo aduane ni mu no ekota wo mogya mu ama wanya diabetes ba se wo insulin no pancreas no niema wo nipadua ni mu no eye adwuma yi a abra wo 3p garlic mixture no ekoboa ama aduane a wudie no emogya no beye mu adwuma kama ebetwe mu glucose no na insulin no apuaba na acha manipadua ni nyina enti wo ne diabetes etonkwanta wapai num 3p na emwao na sa Johnson tentem na de aboa no eto atwa be ma se wo prostate no so na problem bi aba ho a wo num 3p garlic mixture no ebebo wasiesie prostate no kama ti sa Johnson tentem no unhunu bi se infection bi so na se wanya wo Johnson a abra wo num 3p no emwo ni nyina besena ko ebe hyemwo na se because 3p garlic mixture wonum bia bacteria ntimi ntra woni padua mu enti abre bia wo ye free Johnson tentem bia no onne tonkwanta wapai afi obi osini sisi pa eye ne ya wontimi kotokra emfa de wo fom wadro eye 3p garlic mixture numbi ebeyi wo sisi mu kama wonum so a o hwe wo sisi ni yie no na wo ye niema so a emwa sisie no enya hotonso na wujai obi wo hono obo belta na wamie mu denden bema osisi be ye wo ya wo koto afaade a eya koto wonan wo koto dwene so enkoto osisi ne so ɛmfa adeɛ obi pagya adeɛ wɔ fam a ɔkotiri sisi no so na ɛfa adeɛ no di kan fa wokotodwe no ɛmfa nsi fam o kotokotodwe no so na peke adeɛ no wɔ fam so na ɛbɛyɛ a ɛnyina wo sisi no so ɛna wafa adeɛ no deɛ meekɛ wɔn mo ɛta akoto fa adeɛ no ɔmo nim deɛ mpɛ sɛ mekyerɛ na wo sisi no anya ahoɔden na wonom 3p nso a ayɛ adwuma number ni yɛfrɛ doctor wo sisi yɛ wo ya o yɛ akadɛm ɛne ani nkɔmmɔ wodwo nso bebree wonim deɛ ɛyɛ wɔ ɛne ani nkɔmmɔ number no yɛ 0248 92 88 24 0248 92 88 24 kai sɛ aduro no yɛ 3p garlic mixture ɔbaa bu nsɛ mɛyie ɔmɛnsis na gyae koraa wɔaduro yɛ 3p garlic mixture wodi anum bi hwɛ menses ne bɛba kama onte yaw bia wa ma o date kranto wono mu a wona mabonten na aba na akogu animu ase bo o date to na hya ase sɛ onum 3p menses ne be flow kama ama day sɛ wo sɛ eba no ebeba wodi eba 2 days pɛ eba 3 days pɛ wodi anum bi wodi no agyae kra bɛbo so memiensa nie onyem enso menses maaye hwɛ na mɛyɛ fibroid ametɔ so pɛ 3p nom na emuaw wafuo ye kutu udidi kakra bi ana wamen all setimi ye osa 3p nso betumi aboa opa na wo hwe anadwudidie nso yie makodie bebrebe anwadie bebrebe sebi ensa no bebrebe osa empesa ne ma no ujeja asa ne ma no ketenkete na unum 3p ka ho a ebeboa opa ye de etumra ne ye kyeresi enye aduro ne tonko na ehia ye ne o ye be kye de obeyi a onum aduro no so a ebeboa na ayemua sanse osoro oboa de oboa no ho number no 0248 92 88 24 ma moye restaurant chese 3p mwa wanya pressure waya kese amana bro so wo de ani ani nkomo na ye mwa kuma siboru akwale na heba dani heba kriske heba obenya 3p garlic mixture hofo nko abet sam takrade eye aa mensa Koforidia eye Gabson Pharmacy. Mumoni Away Enterprise ewo wa yene cathedral ne di nhwene mu. Wo fa kwadwo heba ewo Temale. Baabi a electromat ne wona wodo ni kire wa obenya biato. Wo de baabi a wo ukọ Ashaman Ekus Pharmacy. Little George baabi a Kumase Pharmacy ene baabi a Tombi biduro bia wo de ukọ a wo se ope 3p garlic mixture. Kai se wotoam ehwe ebo ye de enkomo twetwe no asi number no eye 0248 92 88 24 Fred Doctor Cecilia ne ko pe 3p garlic mixture eto yakopon ya admoda sene ye no besehia
amanfo pe bebe o menya bia to
Kumase wodi wani kire Kolinak
okay
Danny Heba Chris K ubenya biato ena baabi a wote no obi a wabie store to bibiduro bia no se jo ko ebisi wo ubenya biato
Dani Heba eni Dani farmer adekro
Dani ane ewa ane Dani Heba emrom ho no ubenya biato
odi bikura badi chem so ha
yes enti bi wo ho ena Chris K so sane aba Dr Mensa ho no ono so hye ho no mo a Kolena ka eba so hye wa etu ubenya biato baabi eto bibiduro bia okwa also pe 3p
mi tobi akoche mi nkofo bi
eni ese jo mbeda wase dodo ombeda wase dodo
kwa mi usu metobia bro why mi abuka ko tobia bro akosi twinebo a montia po enso ay okay mi a mepe bi na me de abremo coach de chamso ontia po bako kosi eni na ni nua black man yare enso yare na ye modru a na no so akoya asem fufuro awa
Sergio
my imran ye nto aso kakra na fe yemfa local stories no emre amanfo e de na ekoso ewo Egypt kese Cairo derby no baso what happened
drama Sergio na imagine say bia kotokoni hasibo na one team about pack so omo players supporters will be about referees about others in see omoma Sergio no na ade course no e Egypt
omumpe local referee
yes omumpe yes omusi referee Mahmoud Basuni ye name no say ombedi referee omumpe no omumpe foreign referee
na Egyptian referees omo handle CAF games bebre no But who created the one
Yeah, almost your mumpen. Because almost see Omo complaining about officiating. Said you Omo even threatened to remove themselves out of the Egyptian league. Said you Ali up are threatened. And no pictures in the tray go. Zamalek 4 players na ba, referees aba, supporters no. Said you ubi a train say yen she game na say Ali Fonensi ho. Now said you before the game there were indications say Omo throw email association ankasa throw email to referee Mutaz Ibrahim. One of the Libyan referees said you Oka say one of the Oka continental referees almost omoyade. But said you common team and sia parliament ntimi. So referee Mahmoud Basiouni ye name no say unkodi game no and on the other officials no eba park no so Ali Fonensi ho said you Monsieur and game na nyama so.
Okay, my uncle Nigeria. Ahmed Musa Okana SMP.
Yes.
But Rwanda and is it Madagascar? No, Rwanda Zimbabwe.
Yes.
Ahmed Musa missing.
Yeah. Unse coach ni di kan name 30-man squad. Eno na ye provisional. So wasone so e about 23. So 23 no na say you Ahmed Musa din ambem. And say you we know 2 crucial games the Super Eagles of Nigeria are playing. At least you have some couple of 4 guys are new are mobile into the setup no. Omo nyanya collab da. Emu 2 a local beat 3 rather. Even goalkeeper from Remo Stars and the other guy Papa Mustafa no see local goalkeeper no local player no so kan. But the usual Osimhen, Lukman and all the other guys more. But biggest name missing is Ahmed Musa. So I think it's about time he draws the curtain with regards to the Super Eagles. Mrenaso. Okay. Yes, in as much as so special. Nigeria's all-time top scorer at the World Cup. Wabuamo wa GAF 2013 under Stephen Keshi. Na se jo match a major say Nigeria fon every that 2 games be a World Cup 2014 and then 2018 in Russia. The 2014 3-2 between Argentina and Nigeria no. Se jo Messi share no ateka. Messi share no ateka because before say Marcos Rojo ebe share the last goal no. And in that game against Iceland, he ran the show. Scoring that 2 goals Ebuama Nigeria for no team komani. Masejo since AFCON 2021, I'm on team Qatar 2022 World Cup. Last AFCON he was just there by just mere chance. Sejo onya kwayensi akan. So Sejo I think say it's about time he called the retirement tonight. Say on yini home free Nigeria Super Eagles because they don't seem to depend on him anymore. Even Sejo me no ka say kra osi akan de makano piles. On si akan e Europe anymore. So Meti coach Eric Sekushela say one funny din anchor the final 23-man squad now the bebono. I think say we mo and omu so mo the squad to resuscitate their dead World Cup agenda of 2026 World Cup.
Young Morocco in the RS Bekani.
Yes. And RS Bekani say you after almost 80 something years of existence. Say you they are likely to win this year's league. And a Juma coach Moen Shabani this time he has done a massive job. Mind you, say Odiomaji CAF Confederations Cup. Ono no the coach of the Esperance G Champions League no. Obekai that or the share the early team in 2018 and of course that drama in 2019 Omone Zamalek VR issues in Sesem Ebaino. He was the man on the touchline for Esperance de Tunis. Oko Al Masri Kakra Eno Kuwie Ewo RS Bekani. Honestly, Sejo is doing a massive job. Of course, the league no Ewo Morocco it has always been dominated by either Raja Casablanca or Wydad Athletic Casablanca. To the Biano se Farabat and so boy with but Sejo this time around, RS Bekani are on their way to winning the league for the first time. And major is a very refreshing news for Mr. Fauzi Legjar near Kofia Champo Edi Nidinya Tujai. The owner of the club. And also double as the royal.
RS Bekani, 86 years.
Yes.
I'm on the league.
Now, if said, I feel no test. I feel no test even Champions League football.
Yes.
Going to next season, which is
for a very long time.
Yeah, for some couple of times. CAF Confederations there, they have been into finals, losing against Zamalek in Ubekai. 2019, 2020 Omujiye against Pyramids, 2022 Omujiye, and of course, even last year's CAF Confederation they were in the finals, only losing out to Zamalek. So at least omonya that dino e content but say you so bon rem e league no enya that opportunity to represent in the Champions League class say you akoya sem afena we no e ba be the first time team and I think say Bilal Kamal and one of the guys why consistent Isi Fudayo that Burkinabe international no says you know captain wa boni home modern pa why so consistent for about 6 to 8 years ago why one of the integral figures Kojo Fodola ba mo ekonina mo Paul Basseni mo konuna mo but say you who ejuma Isi Fudayo mo any Bilal Kamal and then Mr. Wadru mo ejuma mo this time around they are pushing to win the league for the first time for the team.
Younger players are Messi a World Cup qualifiers. I remember kakra. Na local service na kano yede kana.
Yeah, Cote d'Ivoire dey buy. And so you I say MS5 is now tilting away from those big guys are money no. Someone like Sergio as I say o free in Chenya sir. Eric Bertrand by Crowdy Seju. Even the last half non count. And Seju, these are two key names I am missing. And who even Ghislaine Conan, the left back, who was also an integral figure in that last half corner. Seju, surprisingly, coach no come making his squad no one for Mudianshim. So I say he has the biggest player within them is Sebastian Haller, Frank Yannick Kessie, Ubeka Sekou Fofana. And we mo na the big men are within the setup no. And of course Simon Adingramo and Enam. And that boy now be PSG Desiree Doué. Ni nua penny or friend ni nua penny. Our friend Doué Gela. Ono de oka that squad no. Ono switching in nationality after say omo win the AFCON. We had some couple of collapse during the recent friendly games or mabo. So we mo so they make it the squad now. Coach MSC5 who says yo since 2014 Cote d'Ivoire World Cup yeni omo na chance 2006 ye kono 3 consecutive World Cup ni nyina yeni omo koye yeni omo ko Germany 2006 2010 e was South Africa ye ko Brazil 2014 ena ye ko 2018 na ye mienu nyina ye ko tina echiri but say yo ye bounce back e wo Qatar 2022 but omo no dey since 2014 say yo they've not been on the world stage. And Major Dise coach MS5 will relish being on the world stage, carrying the team along to be at the 2026 World Cup now. Ebebasu next year, no. And Ebanisa said you very refreshing for him as a coach. Obe get the part of those Omo Manya Kwai, Esia Kwai, World Cup no as a player, and was Ababe on the touchline as a coach. And I think says you and Usube Buanepa. Aziz Kinsunka. Burkina Faso squad no. Say you intia yan say slight no.
Own Aziz.
Yeah. In intia yan say slight no cantina. Ama went me ama meshe that squad now Burkina Faso. Omo coach Brahima Traore animo amuso edikobo that World Cup qualifiers no. Say you.
Oh, okay. All right, Yemfa local stories no and twaso and mamo Kessben television Kessben 96.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra. Na messages mienu bi na yene abrantia your friend Joe Louis enso kodi nkomo kakra bi ye beba ne ba betie abiski din sempi atuda abiski Kumasi Asante Kotoko Hatofok Esther yene no kodi nkomo kakra na ye kwaba na ye ba behwe eno nso we say can you please ask Mr. Champon as to why they are not been able to give the silver and bronze medals to the second and third place teams of last season's GPL. Thanks much. Kwesi Afrani the way fi Brokum Chelsea FC. On a team manager the Abraham Kofi. Kwesi Afrani Brokum Chelsea. Omo team manager. Osi ye Musa Osase mo ise bepim ne. Efe no emfa. Omo silver and bronze medals no emma the tosu mienu any the otoso miensa ewo last season GPL no we musa why
well because last time I checked with the competition department and my from so meji
yes okay
my from to because I find so a team manager don't be paying for no almost directors and paying for no
okay
in this case you can even speak to Mr. Odru Safo and other you know, big guys no more team anymore. No more so more. I'm sure they will tell them. I ready once. You know, even as a G medals. No, extra second, third, almost medals. I ready.
Okay.
I'm sure. Say,
I'm surprised. Yeah.
I'm surprised. I know it's there.
From some major.
That's what the competition director of competition catch them. Say, I'm afraid clubs no sir.
Some major.
But crowd some of them stores so. Some the koja stores.
Oh, I see.
One of the clubs.
And because everyone Mr. Asma ESCO member chi editor wanim no say wo busa competition department na say answer sa question but wo kura ho ko busa de ama say omo aka kire mo several times omo magi medals no obi anto ne nan emfancy. Very simple. Kwame, Emirates, kakra na fi yento aso.
Emirates du betu kwan edwani akire over 140 destinations. Aman wodo na bekoso. E free to say woko United States of America, anase woko Canada, woko Japan, woko China, woko Vietnam, anase woko United Kingdom. Krobia woko subia no hyane so. Se wiemhia wode kwa ebeboa, ebema comfort, ebema asumdue a wode betu kwan wa dura unhu se wenya problem bia. Eye Emirates Air. It took over 140 destinations. And nunti and also the Emirates Air it took wine. Apart from CMA comfort, no, utra Emirates Emwa, you could have 6,500 channels. Ubetimi enjoy movies. I would do Hollywood movies, Bollywood movies, comedian movies. Ubenyani in Abia 6,500 channels. Apart from no, you were over 40,000 feet. If you am over 40,000 feet, you know, ubetimi use Wi-Fi. Ubetimi at ako WhatsApp. Ubetimi ako Twitter. Ubetimi ako X so. Ubetimi ako Facebook. Ubetimi WhatsApp call. Abra onewiem over 40,000 feet. And until ni how bia akwentun sem de the answer the Emirates Air. Obeko emirates.com no ako make you reservations. Emirates Air they would do kwanya asumdwemu adobeko jojo. Na mo say aye say oti economy level no. Enya wo say oti economy a okano enjoy. Almost say there is so much more to enjoy at the economy level. Not just say oti economy kwana obesan so enjoy more. Enunti and also the Emirates Air it took in general.
Okay, mama mishima kakra bi. Yani Joe Louis enkomo no nsam kakra ode etu yanim. Kwame the local source no beto iso. Joe Louis your cameras no call.
That's a powerful opportunity. If they are when the first time I will be held you at 2D. One year biscuit.
Welcome, bro. A biscuit Joe. A friend Joe Louis. Namidia Louis Osuya. And I'm a documented name. But Joe Louis na friend. Now me bisa my father say na Joe Louis no say American boxer be. No penasempa anti Joe Louis or the meto. Timbidia Louis Osuya. Tifanisi Kamano, Mani Mimi.
The life of a local player. A dinner mojena bro Sikana Munyano. A dinner was switching musica.
Tony, the brie, I repair. Bless you, kind of crunchy. You be interviewer. Omnias me fee, as you know, see fee, me see few. Minka say me see fee, mean see fee. Or some me ma rare way no namu who say, bless ne bread. Ye bread coy and almost that's one, almost bread. No more changing yama. Players about Ghana fiti me papa mo pencil me papa Malek mo pencil be pemne enye so obiana seb neman ko ya ma bet 2% nte chese neman ko ye me boa yes ene e bobo no so nye obiana bi nya chance akobo bo abrochiro nye obiana so bi nya chance abo national team bo say de me frame national team ye frame starless kwa na miswa eso mi ko bi ani adrop me mbe mi akakra esa frame me call yes I drop on me. A friend under 20s, yes I drop on me. Say yes I am a pen. It's in your player be a conubo bobiana shati mabo. And this tell me boko to Kwanas and Olympics and Akim Faisa and I said the youngsters. So and I say a conessa. Moso me signing fina and me kind of fama me. Moso me swan for me pay mammy. Me winning bonus fama me. Ya bottins be brave, I can see it. It imbo year anyway, now winning bonuses. And yet me and Sapu, no, and I put be brackem, yen tuya, salary, be brackem, yen tuya. If a started season now, yes, I didn't need a mamu, but I could create some farm, yeah, season, Ashiegu. Following year, mobile the same thing, mobile saba. Following year, who was machine? Who complain? Some of target more Ghana, but I can't remember or channel, Umuadi, Ubiza, dear Wire, or Hajun, and I see Munyabut, the Biamunyabut, the Tamabo League. Also, I wrote my own Yamo Busia, Ubiza, that time be a 2 million out, 50 Ghana, 500 first neck canona, or Bagazo Timodi. Tis a mania problem crowd between foam, Nina for foam. Share, Masaya Brew. Ya mekwa na ahwe so abon boy da so tinkoma ya esi nyamia yi ya bre onu ni benya problem o kan bibi on tie o sa te se blaster for ya mo musi abuchi ya ma player esi no do na adwen on se sana e feel wa enso na ntisa ntimpen fo no hwe no mo se sane ma player bi on see that bet obo GD ni ntino na so bo team akese GD ntino no ka chenko for o sit down or die enso ska dan na ntimi sit down o kan so a one time say at times say ska no so na nye easy say obenya na ni soro o pass at time ko check o han dan kra na o han ne say cement we ni eto ne say na winning bonuses ne salary ne signing fee anom de maya na o de check na fa he o to asase ne da ho ska bia ni ba bia o de ko edwuma de abe finish e fie no o fie be kawram be years no anyina wi
nti na konya ne ba togo kura
oh me fancy me na ka me se me pebo me ni gibon tika be me first quality players in Ghana soccer na me too heavy but the move firm bi me pesa akura bi be firm bi e bi asabi sabi na onye strong in heart na ya na ba mabu na me mo na de akoye ndu bone nom ni ade no akulu su ne life intime me no bobo ofie me be ko to ko match me hwe team ma na numba na agara sim na nam no mo kasa me fancy unya team na yesi a kotoko kasa obema o se ya na se team ye kasa obema se na o de ahwe e ben kakra me kasa bi akoba outside bi a teams obema bi a signing fee $10,000 na the corner house and I say as good oh and I dream says fee obema $6,000 on the ultimate consider nema no atra abo kakra no kranza wo bo ha bo wi na ya but teams were man $10,000 na uti kotokoni has ni team se wa na uti has we ma player $400 for signing fee ni we ya 21 time no we are se o makasa we ko hwini enzo na ntisa o enti brene no me mbese nkwan bebre bi timpanfo no omo hwe efi no omo fa na ma ntutu kwa mu yie na Ghana Africa players Ghana players wa papa players wa talented players wa many nkwan bi bobo sorry ball ni we ya say yes nkwan ni mbo amekom boys be 3 bi chese me hu nkwan me no bobo na me rasa so talent no wa besena when for the enema tutu kwa mama players no obey comfortable o de onye we kwa now at least normal into our national team am kanya afi no be demand you abrofo moya am say abrofo no national team no boy any declare ono ebusu ani age enye ska wana ka cho ye de nema tutu kwa mu into ono so no ne dia ansa na akwa be fan national team tinye ono obe demand so nti penfo enhwe sare mfa ne ma tutu kwa mu ni peni so omo ba ho ebisi kumase ebisi nkran ebisi oboase ebisi sunwan tamale bebia me bobo bebia na ebisi nipa bewe na ina perimeter na omo ede no pose we na omo accreditation be ni kro omo also mura no bi so ya announcement na se ade asi kra emfanye emphasize bebia ni osese Jesus Christ man is omo ye team ni ye pa omo bob mani se omo cracker on place manager ne hono se de or any team. That was a young guy. Yes. Oh yeah, the uncle so no no more. Now obi cry we see. Now her announcement how here. Oh stadium. Now we see no be tie no could di referee wa. Yeah. E ba sa referee so betimi ayi bibi na team bi akolusu na player bi bo afu. No no so ni player bi team na ye training the whole week player no win here hono no so nya na kakra wuni kura kakra yima na referee ese koye no wolusu wa send energy wa nyeska komo dini ye mo ne ma referee na say bibia player no koya raso ba referee so koye na ntokosi a ekukun obi ndi wo yesa ni pa stadium me kura me ma ese sebi we kura nto sebi ni pa boni from di pole ewu no na ese ni pa boni ni di pole ewu no se yanchie no mfa omo yanchie omo anase yanchie no mfa mrakwan so a mi stadium ko hebo obi yes maka chemu say last Sunday match mna for frame jo ko hebe me se meba wa na me se mema adenam se omo nchi omo for fa mrakwan so a mi stadium ko hebo obi abie me hwe blaster bo biem ko pem se sa phone edom beba book ama book ni omodi was emra ogana ha police force so omra finance so omra to se emra no omodi na ayi na ha na ba behebo ha na den yele ne ma ba behebo otu na ye bi kurasi abuso yem hihye seri mo so mo clean ho dirty kwa wetana hu na efine fin gugu osa ni na nyo ni na episi obi off obo be hu sa kro nsi obi last Sunday ya after the match no be afre ofi akwantu ne ba be boy stadium fin bi eguo aden kwa be tumi ka o man siesie ho and also jo e kra se wa manam se kra de nye enokra ewudie no modi da guy kotokofan no nyo no kwa odo se nya afi ni bi asi Ghana ha so me 9 ABC benu referee cause that have ognoma say incident ni si other centers ye bobo bi bresi ye kosunwa ye ko brekum he oboase esi even kumase ne nkran kra no etoda agotoko ne azo omzu intimidating kofo kakra but baby die no sebi ana e wo soro dodo hu ti o se ni na penfo de emrato tu ona center bia na sa de na to twa na penfo no so preach fans no na mestre se Tony media mo so mo preach fans no mo se bo ne e kobo no e ne ma mensa so be wini so be draw so be lose eno kura ma ball mi efe teams ni nyintum nyeza obo home a chinchino so win game abroche sente sa mo hwa na ye mo fe no mtoto mo Jesus ti mo so mo nti ase wa na ha de na nyefe team no be yire no abo season no oje league na no waje finito nyeza chinchina aye nyeza team win na chinchina o se oje league team win na chinchina o sorry ni na ekoso ni na nya mabo ne nyefe me ofa Tony ebo amadi ska be shebo no de sia oyi ni ofuribo wabobo no bida oyeti so ono so service hotels ni ade anti ko betima no players enjoy at least sa referee di ma o se be jiska no we ya anti ono so jaibo so enipa yo me papa Mr. Kwabra Kessben hwe e kwa ono so team fa so free me nka se FA ana se FA ababi o mu ye bi nti o mu change na bo ne nyefe enye de o soka de soka ya de kese o wiase na o ntimi ndaught
enche ne be Black Stars color local players you fight more say Black Stars Lucas it is a Black Stars color
Lucas deserve na Lucas and deserve Ombetimi abo
local players and Black Stars
oh me can say to be honest league with them shusha more yeah me no credit one waka and as I do you abisi to me boy and the medal so aka omom di polo wu na sin po di polo wu ni die e wo say Ghana paying for police paying for everything paying for boa soccer fraternity no kwa omo boa na sa afon e chiom na e chiom aso
yede Joe Louis ebesia nsampi na brantie ode eto edwa areas bebre na otatie at the right time ebe mama for atinsema na Joe Louis ekano enyina na dodo na okan no minim se wo ho simbia ni nyina na otumi edeba na fi yetoto adwen ewo ho kwa miki mradu se be ba ho na ode local stories no ebre ba gise mikofa Dr. Dawood enso enkrato kakraba be bazia
Enuanum ni adofo ye frame Dr. Dawood
me na me Dawood Herbal Hospital ano na enam me so ena ne Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules wodwa manso a ene obi adi hu adanse na duwei edutwem Dawood ointment ose fetwi na ebeko ofa Dawood 360 capsules ose sisi na ade ewom na duro mienu wei e adwuma bom obi a osisi ye o yapa de obeye ne se o de Dawood ointment no etwitwe osisi na anopa ene anwumre a na nsa bia no na o de bia bo asawa obetimi de atua o dware wi a fa Dawood ointment o de te ne fa sra ta bre kro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre na danse ye na ba amane o de enko na enko ti adanse ni bi
Dawood ointment edrowe me straighten and welding the toda me pon adwuma na me honam nyina me ye me ho bibi enye ba se minya sa Dawood ointment we na me twitwi a na no pa so minya Dawood 360 na me no mo a eze kwa le me ye adwuma kra se kane no te edrowe de edima se mama no be di so asema mama
electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Dawood ointment so ye adwuma na obra okodru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na wo hwa ye den Dawood ointment fa twi keke na ebeko
lua me yusu mama hode pa ma metimi gba adwuma bibia e kama e ma me ye Dawood 360 capsules and a Dawood ointment o memre we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de che otimi be gba adwuma Dawood ointment fa twi na ebeko
da bia amafo company da wo ka mu sa ko spreader mi secret na nu ani ebudo na ani Dawood ointment ene papa mi sole no pa mi twitwi mi sisi achi mi babia he mi ntebre secret ni nie ti so person te sem ya we use Dawood ointment that is the secret of my taxi driving
me a transmission gearbox specialist ejuma mi ye en kan na mi pega ade a na mi nsakura ntimi pega and asa me ma ade so na lock mi sisi se fi se mi share Dawood 360 capsules and Dawood ointment abo mi bebre the dry you so amente ya mente blabia obia mo modern so betimi apɛ Dawood ointment and Dawood 360 capsules enya bi ato
odofo se wate bi aduro ya me ka ho asɛm no eno ho adanse ene wonom adi no ko pharmacy e ben wo herbal shop e ben wo ne koto Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules na sɛ de enkrofo di ho adanse no wo so be di ho adanse wo pɛ sɛ wo frɛ ya eno na wo screen ase no 0244 886437 na 020 168 1717 baby a yeton aduro wo man Ghana mu bia no o de wura house pe Dawood ointment and Dawood 360 capsules.
Midfield action Kessben television. Kwame, yɛhwɛ local stories kakra with me the abrayen. Na yɛka budget no the mpanimfoɔ kasa kakra de fa ɛyɛ sports ho a yɛka manifesto no ɔka nsɛm pii ɔmo ka nsɛm pii ɛyɛ manifesto no sɛ yɛto aba de ma ɔmo a kyerɛ sɛ 4-year period na ɔmo ba abɛdie no ɔmbɛyɛ saa nneɛma no nyinaa na bet event sɛ ɛnra budget na ɔmo redi yɛ no kakra ɛfa sports ho no ɔse 0.663 ɔse the ministry in 2025 will develop strategic documents and policies for national sports and recreation and organize national sports festival, technical courses, conferences, and workshops in various sporting disciplines. 664. Also, to promote sport development, the ministry will undertake the rehabilitation of the following stadia: Babayara Sports Stadium, Phase 2, Accra Sports Stadium, Esipon Sports Stadium, Phase 1 and 2, and complete the Abreu Sports Stadium, Phase 2. The NRA budget, you know, capture last one here. Abreu, yeah.
Where is that?
Abreu, no, ABIRIW. Bidim Kro and Ababia, this is a final. The Abreu Sports Stadium, Phase 2. The ministry will undertake the rehabilitation of the following stadia: Babayara Sports Stadium Phase 2, Accra Sports Stadium, Esipong Sports Stadium Phase 1 and 2, and complete the Abreu Sports Stadium Phase 2. The NRA budget no full version no the me a free and so can some p name them some be
in 2025
and omokan wasam NRA our budget no emokwame. In
2025, Honorable Atofos Finance Minister or see a very renovate Babayara Sports Stadium. You be renovate a Sipon Stadium 1 and 2. You be also a brim a sports stadium on the you be juma. Apart from no, on may organize it. The various sports disciplines ni nyina the number organize a stakeholders meeting be courses awudua ebetima boana enya ne saa nti various sports disciplines ni nyina enya football nko, athletics, boxing and hockey ni nyina no on be organize seminars awudua and stakeholders meeting a ebeboama ye sports ni nyina no etumpon in 2025. We yen semwa ye finance minister or the two and I say a year budget no the efa sports no or so kasa a man for a boss say betting tax no ye year for or kasa yenti sansam no sidie o si ekan ye e de fa betting tax no
in line with our manifesto promise. Mr. Speaker, we will abolish the 10% withholding tax on winning from lottery, otherwise known as the betting tax. Program the following nuisance taxes for removal in line with our manifesto promise. Mr. Speaker, we will abolish the 10% withholding tax on winning from lottery, otherwise known as the betting tax.
You know, when in summer, the Honorable Finance Minister, Honorable Atoforsen, or the two, says Sabre, the Aja to me, is a betting tax, and me for a month for a boss, say, dear, Uchabia, now dear, Usika, no year, yente 10% or so, and then a month for and now do na atiasie, say, no di, Uchabet, now dear, Usika, no year, yente 10%. Say nanka wo yi usika na je no utwa na wudi na onya 1 billion na ana say yetiti sika 100,000 Ghana cedis na wo yi sika na aban jimu 100 million o jimu 10,000 na wonya 90,000 nti per de Honorable Atoforsen the finance minister kan na dudo nyina ate ase ebosse ne chese say wudi a obeyi 1 billion no obeyi 100,000 no eno ni said nyina yesi ate ase fa eye Clinton etin hu si monten so a amanfo e chro madwene e de afa ho a wo mugidi sese de asempa asemde na aba e de amayen we yen sem akopie mu abre no a Honorable Finance Minister Honorable Atofos akopie mu o Parliament House e de budget for 2025 no e de ekotu dwa enso e wo ho ye beto so e won sem frufrom a hyene so say eye the Black Stars of Ghana enche na ya kensi no eba bekoso say there confirmation aba say Black Stars ebebo efiada ebe
na man for can say Abreu e wo okre
constituency. Eastern region.
Na no musi bibi o.
Yes. It's been there for years.
Okay, yanto aso.
Nti no eno nam so emma say CAF confirms Ghana Black Stars your match ebebo against Chad ebebo so 21st of a year match and a match the baba so efiada ebe the ɛna wɔtwe so ɛna Black Stars ɛbɛbɔ against Chad nti ɛbɔ wie a na Juada ɛna yɛbɛtoa so de ni akye Morocco na yɛne Morocco ɛyɛ Madagascar kense ne so aba so wɔ Morocco ɛno so bɛba so on Monday nti ɛbɔ Friday wie a yɛbɛkɔ ɛyɛ Morocco na Monday yɛne ɛyɛ wɔ ma yɛfrɛ no Madagascar ɛnso akɔbɔ meetings awodoɔ ɛkɔ so ɛde ɛfa ɛyɛ Black Stars yɛ preparation towards ɛyɛ saa game ɛbɛkɔ so no nhwɛmu a yɛada di nkyɛn sɛ the minister ɔne ɛyɛ Black Stars management committee chairman owura ɛyɛ Mr. Ransford abe ebe meeting ni nyina no ɛfa program a wɔma yɛ ɛde ato ɛde ma Black Stars ahead of World Cup qualifier matches a ɛda enim na assistant coach wakasa da for World Cup qualifier match no wɔso gire sɛ playing against Almighty sɛ Chad and Madagascar no ɔsɛ Ghana yɛtimi anyema ɛbɛtimi ame di nkunim na yɛtimi aqualify kɔ World Cup de no ne some assistant coach Desmond Ofair wɔde atudwan ɛde afa Ghana 2 games ɛda enim yabra ne Chad enso ɛbɛbɔ.
Have enough quality in the squad to make sure that we perform on the day. Yes, of course, we want to also make the Ghanaian fans very proud of us. So it's very important that we give a really good performance against Chad at home. We're going to fight, and it's going to be a final. So for us, I think it's very important to make sure that this window is wrapped up very positive and make sure that the Ghanaian fans are very well and very happy with us. Yeah. Look at our own strengths. Now both teams, which is Chad and Madagascar, both have new coaches. So we don't know how they're going to set up. We know the players, of course, but it's about us and how we get the boys ready to fight and make sure they give everything on the day. Yeah, it's about trying to improve on every level, like I said before, on and off the pitch. Situations where we feel like we need improvement is something that we've been discussing and talking about, that we need to improve. So we've been working really hard behind the scenes and try to rectify all the things that might not have been or worked out the way that we wanted to. So we've been working really hard, and with Schaefer, very experienced person and a coach. So, and obviously with the head coach who is very hungry to try and achieve the absolute best, which is qualified to the World Cup. I think we have to look at ourselves first, because we have enough quality in the squad to make.
Okay. Don't you know that the government taxed the betting company? So why are they taxing stakers? If you establish your company and you employ someone to work with you, when the AMA or KMA come for their tax, will they tax the owner of the company or the employee? I'm watching from Obuasi and so a message by Nati. Okay. Mami Nshwe, Anafi Sunyan Zongo, also the Kakra Efa Ebai. You can end the show now because Joe Louis have said it all. Anafi Sunyan Zongo, and anyway, and so Joe Louis can some papa serious.
Omo be near that in the taxi. Bakoto be na onuma be no zwa wota no taxi dazo.
And it is a more video. This is why I'm
no, the buyer is a company. For instance, say will be a company. You will to a tax. Say was so a tax.
I'm deeply humbled and honored to have been elected to serve on the executive committee of the Confederation of African Football. I'm overwhelmed with gratitude and humility as I extend my sincerest appreciation to His Excellency, the President, John Dramani Mahama, and his government for the unwavering support, guidance, and encouragement throughout this journey. I extend my heartfelt appreciation to the Minister of Youth, Minister of Sports and Recreation, Honorable Kofi Idi Adams, for his immense support, which has been crucial to my election success. I further extend my deepest gratitude to my hard-working colleagues on the ESCO of the African Football Association, or the Football Association, the Executive Council of the Football Association, for their praise and support, and as I navigate this new path. I also like to express my sincerest thanks to the staff of the Ghana Football Association for their hard work, dedication, and commitment to football in the country. This accomplishment is as much yours as it is mine. To the members of the Executive Committee of WAFU B, President of WAFU A, and all members of WAFU and CAF, I thank you for your trust and confidence in me. I look forward to working closely with you, with each of you, to develop and promote African football. Finally, to my family, the entire football fraternity in Ghana and across Africa, thank you for your continued support, belief, and love for the game. I'm humbled to be given the chance to serve on the highest decision-making body of the continent's governing body and pledge my loyalty to the leadership of CAF and FIFA. I'm honored to serve Ghana, WAFU, and CAF, and I pledge to work tirelessly to promote the development of African football and contribute meaningfully to the development of the game across the continent. Thank you, and God bless us all. Keto Kreku, Ghana Football Association President.
WAFU Zone B President.
And I feel WAFU Zone B.
And now Executive Council
President.
member.
Now ESCO member, CAF. To the brain. Kwame Yentwasu.
CFAO equipment. Eye Jumekua, Wamo Ewo Kumasi Nkaya. Wamu Jumedi Omu Dini se, Wamu Ton Cars on Yama, and Omasanson Ton Cars. Obi a yusu car, Udi Tukwan ko long distance. For instance, Uchi a truck, Udi Tukwan ko Burkina Faso, Utukwan de ko Togo, Utukwan bus, and a Uchi de Kukumase, and in cry. Ope ties a papa, and you go o bus nasi, Ope ties a papa, and you go o car nasi o truck nasia. CFAO, and also Comasuye. Apart from eno, will be a peccato, se Mercedes Benz, and a pebiato, and naso pe fuso, a ye car, and naso pe a ye Shackman truck, and a pebiato. For when it's a CFAO equipment, na yemboa, construction equipment from Lovo, upe ato, ubenebiato, will be a warehouse, upe Toyota forklift, nafe would yako, apedanyeme modu, a warehouse wa, ye CFAO. And about Sabekebi. And now so per bus, MCV bus nibi, and I second long and a pebi at all. And we had to call long distances. Oba a CFAO equipment, ye be boa dodo. Ye were doom hyper road, ye bang a year short filling station na a word dumino, elko came on, I want to be out double CFAO. And that's a bit my friend number way so 0202 221 407 0202 221 407. Offer number we so ye be so na ya boaw ama ye no wadi nkomo ye ejaba jewelry or prempe the 2nd Street edum ejaba se oba be ware uhia wedding ring engagement ring ukon hyemu bi opechem ya tukom opade bi de atonsa ade bi edi pure gold aye se white gold and say yellow gold ejaba jewelry and akwa on sabetima kebi your prempe the 2nd Street edum Ashton traffic light na say udu ho abehu yen your number is 0277 104488 offer number we so ye be so we be ton ne dan 5-bedroom house and a all ton and nunti so we obi a opɛ dan atɔ a bomodin na frɛ ye number we so we agent sembie nim woni ɛdan ni wura na edi nkomo ye number ne 0244 271809 0244 271809 offer number we so dan na that television so no ye no bedi nkomo ni aboaw ama onsa etimi aka dan ne bi hebaso cream eye cream a bema na use bema peso bo adwuma de eye hebaso cream and what's wo apply FD agiatum say hebaso cream no yisu a wonya any side effect bia apply hebaso cream ni kitu bi e penis no after 30 minutes no akoko wash na te se bredu se wo no ba no e ba be shim any drugstore chemical shop bia be ko bia no obenya hebaso cream ni bia to ukode wanya bia no afre yen your number is 0249 587071 0249 587071 and I say 0244 750 510 Amalina Children's Haven. Be a ton koranyama. Akola bibia pebia tobia from day one. Our wobano. Unto so bano 18 years there. Men for when inche bebia. For when inche Amalina na kopenya ma papato ewo ho edemano. In korantade, wamum pabua, wameduane, wamu essentials, bia pebian for niche Amalina. Ye was Santasi run about headed towards Patasia, Sakwainiso, and Odra, Ubohu Amalina Plaza no, and so ewo ho. Balm of Gilead Clinic. For niche Balm of Gilead Clinic na yamboa ye di in ye bemon in niania ye betchu niania obedi so a ebeboa na yare no etu ase ediama ye re afi utiri so kosi na ase de bebi no so de ko BOG Clinic na kwa ye beboa obi o diabetes, hypertension, stroke, peptic ulcer why kese yare bi sisi ho unhu BOG Clinic na kwa ye betu yare na se ediama ye de BOG vinegar no abedwa so edum acid house na ba kwana mienu ye beboa mansaka opedudu otu so a bredum acid house onsa betimi akabi ye number na betima friend wo so 0240 512171 and that's 0539 863838 offer number we so ye bejo so Dwabeura Bank PLC ye ba aye kromwa 1984 and Dwabeura Bank PLC esha se eye juma 2003 and Dwabeura Bank Ghana henyina ne vote yen Rural Bank of the Year and nam ye modimba ye bonti and 2023 and a vote year 2023 and a vote year Bank of the Year Rural Bank of the Year. Did you know you do me dear dinum? I was 3 year papa pay a loan interest form so your fixed deposit and so we are saying between 3 to 6 months in fast so the amount a investment only problem for niche Dwabeura Bank the babuao your savings account, current accounts, Dutch investment account, transfers and a peso this Dwabeura Bank your number is 0271 409340. Your branches outdoor Ebu Juso, Bonre, Abuaso, Dwabin, Pankrono, Onye, Roma Hill Magazine, New Road, Sepedoti, and Nase, Fumesa, Udwinichawa, Ubuyen. Ba Herbal Hospital. Ba Herbal Hospital. Dompeni Kasemo Juma and a bar, Udwiniche, Suya, ye. Ubia was spinal cord problem. Watching Kasano problem womb, Ayane Mututu, and Nasa Wakobobo, Okotiare, Ubonum, Atua Faun, or Nino, Atua Faun, Ba and Osebra, arthritis, and Nasa will be a finger knuckle baby. Dompe, any Casamu problem be a wobiano, Ba and our soko, a dear buy and say ye and chun son, or nine bunientry, yet the Haban betcher so, na Habana bois. Ehili akadompenesi ni ediamao enunti and also called Ba Herbal Hospital yaria would be a how be a bit is a stroke gonorrhea fakoba na yemboa your number is 0244 988 004 0244 988 004 Kumasi yawa tonsu agogo behind Atonso Agogo Hospital ni Tropen Ba Herbal Hospital ewo enkran ye was Pinterest Road number 18 junction so uduha obehuyen your number is 0244 083482 echamfo band was it dompeni kasemo juma de emfamfa bebia MTN everywhere you go bebia beko biano obetime su MTN is here fufro insisia wo do na eba eboa ema wo usage no na say kwamfa so use mobile phone no akoye ediama Ghana edi 68 years old MTN so ba Ghana nya 29 years na 29 years MTN ba Ghana ye eboa obibia ede nyama papa tutu na kwem wo use MTN wo enjoy nyama wo do bebre wo so enunti na wo use MTN na wo ha ho bomodin ko MTN so data o browser intentem na bie ediama call time no enso so kitwa bi time kitwa bi na betew na afa wotima kasa wo so o kasa mu da okroje MTN everywhere you go 29 years and eguso ebo dwumento kope MTN bi na onso eyisu general
okay mebana fiawja for reno aswan is about 2.5 minutes each na de a mop up na fi ya peja yemu the people of Kukuom should kindly exercise patience for the law to take its due course. As Dr. Owusu Ansah intimated a couple of weeks ago, the playing body of Nsuatreman Football Club may not be natives of Nsuatre, and so they may avenge the heinous acts and end up targeting the wrong person. But what more can we say? I want to reiterate for the third time, both the GFA and Nsuatreman Traditional Council failed woefully by not initiating any reconciliation plan between Asante Kotoko and Nsuatreman and the Kukuom Township. Of course, Galka cannot be left out. Most of our leaders are more theoretical than being practically inclined. I suggest the playing body of Nsuatreman should advise themselves accordingly until finality is brought to the issue. Julian Caesar. Simon Mienu, Kofi Achampon.
I wanted to leave the time to Frank, but the text now about, and I think it's making a lot of sense.
Yeah, Julian Caesar.
Yes, it will make a lot of sense. I think along the line, one of our discussions, I propose, if I'm saying at least I see move so to also try and listen to them and see how I beat me. But as a business worker, and look at in normal and APP. So it's a good step sober.
Yeah.
Orcas same way. I think that we need to have a look at that as well.
Okay.
To try and bridge. Yesterday we released even if a man see or not or your donation or reject it if it's true.
Yeah, 5,000.
I think that there should be step to reconcile. But you see, very difficult for you to go in at this time.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not issue any number. Very difficult to come at this time, especially when it is the perpetrator himself has not been arrested. And to say be chubi now one so on year no. On say omo actually na standing accused.
Yeah.
Is that not so?
Yeah.
It's difficult now. We are accused now because we are kobo mon ko say. I are not hit wrong. I are not way. Oh no. And I think that the police and the security force must push more to try and arrest the main culprit now, Maboni, no charging and go to court. Sa basa the heal it ba. Akomaba forma. So when you see any reconciliatory process via na etimia
Sure. Okay, mami ni birthday mienu bi emfiri ho menim say enti na bia andi dream kakri waba e dia ebewia o de ba ko bi betwim kakra ene eganye kwa
no dey obi photo share
negro ene ya negro birthday negro we adma Odwabin Rural Bank ene your birthday negro we a special one a free Andrew Blankson out trade ewo aya kwaku Blankson
yes friend
yeah
friend inviting for mama
oh okay Andy the offer yes GBC and Blankson say you wish negro happy birthday Odwabin Rural Bank and a negro juma and then your coach and so birthday policeman or coach and then your coach so birthday oh you happy birthday or coach yes oreshu ninya bad kra okay happy birthday or coach I mean tunkwem na onye wo kese papa na de opebia no nso onfa emao abrante ba ko your friend no classy and they classy and so birthday ono and fans of Andy Kem our Facebook on a year administrator right okay classy and they classy and so birthday classy happy birthday Shandi Sumi Yemayo
and I said Andy Ken working
and then Kababe oh okay asaka ba okay yo classy happy birthday and now so na Michael Abebiu and so di birthday London yes
UK
Neymar yeah we so happy
so be them son Dubai said the end
oh yeah
akonye skoba jine
mi kakra ya about sebi do di ni
no nani I don't know how to put it but I hope say you won't take offense
yes
nani ti ansa na obenye
oh yes
oni atie anante science plus you know
yes
kan bape wo ro de
the pause kakra na ba no mu say yes
on so titia to
no titia to mo number bi atete ho happy birthday Neymar Michael Abedio Sanso and Patrick Manu or USA Michigan State and birthday we a special one from Uyiri Lydia Manu Patrick Manu USA Michigan and then also birthday Lydia Manu as always show happy birthday and your wife. Over to you, Joe Latte and Sons.
I wish Grace Anoche.
Yeah.
You know,
speak to the microphone.
Me wish Grace Anoche or my friend, you know, the picture and that's me wishing happy.
So I the one basa.
Okay. Yeah.
My emotions
can you
know,
yeah.
Me wishing Madame for Grace Anoche or Chadie.
Oh,
Patas.
Adam for the oh, secret Anoche happy birthday.
Very special happy birthday.
Man, Grace, I also happy birthday.
I'm sure my
why? Na bibia nkoso omfasika so enka ho happy birthday Grace. Doc
General, yes. Brenna Swan is send a nomi and say Yakoba Bayara.
Yes.
Kotokone 11 wise and we FA Cup match. Yeah, there I be Nyabutrena Yakoshebi. The other thing here, stadium budget no stadium no renovations or Mabuboso. Ebi wa no match phase 2, phase 1 here there. Yes, ro mabako sama ka kire say amanyofo no mo ye renovations na. Yeah, omo contact
technocrats.
The technocrats.
Yeah.
You see, Nyamianim no disrespect to anybody. Nkrofu National Sports Authority or match watch. Near cost more than no money.
It will to Baba Yaram 1 year. Will be in the eternity.
There cost more than
1 year. Even going concern and never ball. Next time I corner. Now you so need a sitting so how do you welcome people?
You see, inti your best room. Almost say this year no beno. Mishada a juxtapose with the first 120 days social contract between President Mahama and the good people of Ghana.
Okay.
And this is what the point 5.
Okay.
Within my first 90 days in office, scrap the following. No, this is not what I was. No, okay. We know yeah. Okay. We know yeah is the one tax and all the mom. Okay. Maybe in no time. One said there was a little bit of controversy as to say which tax and I clear. What they just pursue with. 90 days, clearly they were talking about the betting tax into how things are no more scrappy. But what I'm saying is a renovation of no stadium no renovation. On some Crofobeka say a brand new renovation. Most are be Canada dana. But I think that we won't wait for them to finish. From so renovate dressing room class any anything you sit no modernization of them. They shouldn't rely on only the people at the National Sports Authority. Contractors and only are then also
to the extent that careful crack catch pitches.
When you need expertise, they would assist. They should do what I'm saying.
Emrasu. Abandon the contracting contracting no one consulting no more and said
that's where I was coming to.
That's the problem.
You need time.
Full contract in my year.
We are contractor and Nikrana consult the right guys.
And yes, Yabakwa Asako back. Emrasu. Breaking news. I'm for Metras here. Not for breaking news. Emre. Live commentary with Free Babayara Stadium. Abrobia. Edamasipa Yakramo.
Pause.